partners! Howdy! Cheap, I know, but it does the job. Okay, today we're doing the mystery at Harlun's watch. So I'll tell you what, I'll leave these on for a minute in case somebody comes in. Although, I'm trying to get past this hat thing, which is so tight it won't give me ears a rest. So today we're going to be doing the mystery at Harlun's watch. Okay, gro-Khash of the Fighters Guild has given me a contract to go to Harlun's watch near Cheydinhal and investigate the disappearances of some of the local populace. I shall speak to Drarana Thelis. I'll tell you something, they've got very hard to pronounce names in this. Drarana Thelis. I hope I've said that right. I can see why they put simpler names in. So that's what we'll be doing. And we also got the purification, which I'm really scared of doing because I got to kill all the Dark Brotherhood members. So says the guy that runs it, which is a little bit odd. And then we have the Wayward Knight, something to do with an Oblivion Gate. So we might probably do an Oblivion Gate as well. Alright, so that's what we set up. So for the moment now, we've set it up so that we're going here. Okay, so that's where we are. So that's the name of the quest, Mystery at Harlun's Watch. Okay, and that's right where we are right now. There, like that. Okay, which is a little hut there, by the way. Now, if we look into our inventory, I'm down to absolute bare minimum now, because I took even more stuff off, even some of the things that I didn't think I needed. I don't know why I'm keeping this one, to be honest. But it could be handy for running away. But usually I face things head on. I don't run away. So I got rid of some things. Because, you know, this one's, you know, reflect damage. There's so many good ones. I got a ring of feather. Actually, what does that one do? That does 425. I'm wearing another ring at the moment. Let's have a quick look. I got a boots, that. I've got the Grand Ring of Feather. Oh, I've got the Grand Ring of Feather. And I haven't got that one. Oh, it must be another Ring of Feather then. No, that's not it. Hey? I think it's taking other ones off. Yeah, that's the trouble. So I must have a necklace on or something. Oh yeah, I've got this amulet on here, which reflects 33% of damage and fortifies my blunt. So yeah, that's an excellent one, that one. So we'll keep that one, and we'll do that one as well. I should be able to do that one. I can't do that. Why can't I do that one? So it takes. I'm sure you can wear 2 rings, but it could be, you know, you can only wear an amulet. So we'll go with that anyway. Anyway, so I'm down about 390 something, so I'm under 400 now, so it's a bit better than last time. So I hope you'll come in, I hope you'll say hello. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat, obviously, and hopefully you'll join in and say hello and give us all experience to the game. But before we do anything, before we do anything now, I just got to dip, because instead of having nuts today, I've had nuts early. And we're going to have a biscuit today, so we're going to have a couple of biscuits. So I'll just have a biscuit, hope you don't mind. Otherwise my tea will go cold. Okay, right, because you know, it'll last for a little while. Okay, so let's go with that. So that's where we're heading. I don't know why I always have the axe out. Maybe it's a comfort thing. We have nothing else, no horse, because I can't find it. And we have to go down here. To Harlun's watch. So, what's happening down there? Right, let me just see what it says again. I don't know why it keeps jumping down here. I don't know why it just doesn't say that. So I've got to speak to... Right, it looks like she's been spoken to by somebody else. Now we've got to hone in on the correct one, of course, which is this one. Excuse me?
Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume.
Exactly.
Oh, it's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Go ahead. What kind of disappearances? The type that vanish?
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old Swampy Cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help.
What do you mean, strange lights? A UFO?
They started appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see. But they were there at night.
Oh, sounds strange.
Be careful.
Right, okay, hang on then. So I spoke to I'll give up trying to say her names. She tells me that, well, folks have been seeing strange lights and so on, and when they've gone to investigate them, none have returned. So it says skip to the thing, sometimes it does. So we open the map, and it's down there. Swampy Cave, of course it was. I think we've been in Swampy Cave. So it looks like that's where we're heading, but you know, may as well talk to the others.
What?
Whoever thinks of these names is a genius, I'd say. Ditumjar. What about these disappearances? No, anything different?
Just horrible. Those poor people.
Is that it then?
I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease.
So the room just throws up,
Please,
you know, kind of
help
random.
us.
Excuse me, man. Just run off.
Please.
Schmearer.
Mud crabs. What's the point?
So yeah,
Annoying buggers.
because they're kind of white,
Please.
you know, I feel like I have to exhaust every available chat. So it's a good idea, just in case
What?
they. What do you mean what? Anything you can mark on my map?
High mountain ranges rise to the borders in the north and east, and marshes and rainforest extend to the southeast borders.
But now I can remember that.
Please, help us.
I will. I'll try and help you. Is there a dog barking out there? Or is it in here? Can't don't think it's in the game. You got dogs in this, have they? Right, okay, we've got to go down here. Right, we better get ready. There's an Oblivion gate there. Wait a minute. Are we supposed to... This isn't the Oblivion gate one, is it? Hang on. Strange, so it could be an Oblivion gate. So let's have a look and see if it is. No, it's not the Oblivion Gate. So it's past the Oblivion Gate. So that's one we haven't been in yet. So we'll get to that. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you do enjoy the stream, or it helps you in any way, maybe I might, you know, unlock something you didn't know. I mean, during my trying to do 100% locations, I managed to unlock something or find something that you didn't. Why not hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and generally have a good time on me. Now you guys are very upset these. So we're going to blasterize him with that, and then thunderize him with that, and then get another one ready. Keep out of the way of him. Always in a backward direction. Wow. So I'm very unlikely I'll be able to get this person's soul, but you never know. I may have picked up something which might fill it. Although it takes a while for it to come up. And creation engine is not very fast. Although I shouldn't have a go at the creation engine, should I? It produced these fine games, so you can't complain about that, can you? Hello, look at these lovely little creatures showing up. Ah, this is a terrible mud crab! No soul gem. Okay, though, we won't be using that one then. No, this one. Okay, suddenly it's night time. Not too keen on night time, as everything's dark. So let's make it 7 o'clock, eh? Right, I'm going to finish off my biscuit. So it's dippy biscuit time. Less likely to make me choke. Although if you talk over it, you probably will. Aha! As I suspected. Aha! It seems that the strange lights that people were seeing over the swamp are will-o'-the-wisps. I should have guessed that, shouldn't I? But there don't seem to be any sign of the townsfolk who disappeared. The will-o-wisps were surrounding a cave, though, and I should investigate. He does investigate, thus bringing down the vicious, wispy light, which looks like a terribly strong one. I'll get it before it drops. Right, another one joins the throng. That totally missed, didn't it? Right, okay, so we're into the water. Right, okay, again, we're running out of bacteriologicals. So it's back to here, into the menu for the millionth time. A strong potion of sorcery is going in there. Okay. And I'll see if I got another one. Hopefully I did some. I did get rid of a few things I didn't need. So I've made this slightly smaller, but not a tremendous amount. Yeah, I keep forgetting to name them, you see, that's the trouble. It's just too much effort. Well, apparently there's not on there. So I'll tell you what, we'll go down to the bottom. On the old game you could go a lot quicker than this. I'll tell you, just to go to there. Oh, you're kidding me. So that, you know, that's why it's a waste of time. Especially with these dots. These seem to be extra strong ones. Catch that one before he drops. New thing I'm working on. And the magicka is not going up at all. Useless. That will have to be cut thrust. My god, these are very strong will-o'-the-wisps, aren't they? Again, we'll catch it as it drops. Seems to be a new thing that I'm doing now. Right, okay, all three of them. Plus a lovely bunch of flowers. Doing it much better than that, does it? So we got to go in there. Right, let's get the old potion out and see if it actually moves this time. It does seem to be actually moving this time. Right, let's go with that one. Right, let's have a look. There seems to be something missing on my hotbar. So let's go to the hotbar. Go to this one again and stick those healing ones on there just in case I need them. So press that one, go down there, click it. Done. Okay, all done. Not a problem. I know what it's saying. And then Jay was here, he'd be telling me to, what was it? He said I do? Put something on the hotbar. Oh, I think it was Zora's Star. Yes, I think it was Zora's Star. So if you get that, go on here. We're going to put it on there. To be honest, we don't really need this one. So I'm going to put it there. Makes sense, doesn't it? So thanks for the handy tip then, Jay. Right, now I do believe we've already been in here. Although you wouldn't know it, would you? No, we haven't been in there. Okay, good as a new one. It must have been something else that was a bit swampified. Right, here we go then. Down into the hidden depths. Battlemage that we are. And see where we go. We've got two different lamp guns here. I could have sworn I've been... I've seen one that had a fork in it. I do like forks. That's odd. Could have sworn I'd done it because, you know, when I looked in the map, it was filled, you know, it wouldn't kind of grayed out. So I think we have been in here, but it's giving me the impression that I'm not. Which is good news, really. Go, Mr. Swampy. The cry of pain says it all. More troll fat. Don't pick up the whatever they're called, or wisps. Did too much last week. Right, okay, so yes, looks very similar to last week. So I was probably doing this for the second time. Maybe because there's a lot of quest in it, they kind of make it so that it sort of kind of starts afresh, which is Oh, it just says ebony helmet. I thought for a minute that was a special one. No, it isn't. It's just an ordinary helmet. Okay. Right, so that's that one done. I mean, it's nice that it has reset, I must admit, because, you know, I wouldn't know where I've been and where I haven't been. So, in that way, it is a good idea. I didn't know it was possible to do that. I just forgot. Forgot that I did it the first time, which is probably what happened. So, yeah, let me finish off this tea, because it won't last long. I don't like the sound of that, do you? The only thing I've got to say about that is, although I ain't got my glasses on, I snitch up with a sound machine, need something in it. I would say that's more like a... No, that's the wrong one. Hang on, that's the wrong one. No, not that one. Where's the one that screams at you? Oh, that one. It's more like that. Sorry, just have a little bit of fun with the machine. Let me just finish off this a minute. Won't be a minute. It's putting you off the stream, isn't it? I'd warm up if I could. Is there anybody here to warm up? Unfortunately, Jess said she was coming today, but she can't come today because she's off with her boyfriend, and obviously he takes preference over a lot like what I am. So, you know, because, you know, obviously he's number one. I'm just a number two. Sorry, Swamp Troll, but you have met your maker. So obviously he takes preference over. So she won't be here today. She's coming over tomorrow instead, which is great because then, you know, she could play even longer. So sly tactic there by Jess. But I say well on, Jess. Good thinking that was. I thought it was the same place then for me. Had shades of being the same place. I'm very tempted to shove this thing up as... I'll tell you what happens if I use this? It gets added to that. You know, it's not a bad idea. But he's not human, so we won't do it. Oh, sorry, sorry, I wasn't thinking. I don't know what I was thinking then. The old brain just died a death there. I was too busy thinking about the Azura Star. My mind clogged up. Alright, oh, sorcery one, excellent. Now that's what we need. We need more of those because called Mr. Swampy Toes. Watch it. I do come up with silly names, don't I? It's great. That was all part of the package. Just about got time to flick between those. Oh, I meant to do this one actually. Thanks. So as you see, went back, went forward, done that one. Right, okay. So this is the miserable spot where there's nothing. Okay, we managed to do that one. Right, all the way back out. And forget we're showing 100% every single one. I know, I've told you many times, haven't I? But for those that are new and, you know, just want to know how I'm playing this is what we're doing. We're trying to get 100% every single location that we come across. That's the kind of thing I do. I bet you're saying, God, that's easy, isn't it, really? Of course it is. It's another canopy helmet. I'm going to take all of those. They all look rather pleasing. So I hope you like the subtle humour. So subtle you wouldn't notice it. So a little bit of humour here and there. But basically, we're having a good time playing this game. We really are. I'm loving every minute of it. We're getting to the parts now which I've never tasted before. Because when I first played the game, I didn't get this far at all. I did miss slightly more locations. I think it was more on me just exploring everywhere when I first did it. But now it's more about let's complete the quest as well while we're at it. Right. So let's just check what our quest says. So make sure I get it right. I should investigate, it says. So just as I'll investigate that. So somebody in there who we have to talk to. Could be a person that died. So we better get rid of the although is that person dead? I may have to sneak up behind them because they may still be alive, they may be unconscious. Although she is looking pretty dead, isn't she? Although might not be. So let's get my inside the Swampy Cave. I found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. It looks like trolls have been feeding on the people, weakened by the will-o'-the-wisps. I should make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls from the cave complex. Come at me, beastie, and destroy yourself, for I am invincible. Somebody's not accidentally pressed that button now. Oh dear. You're just about to feast on that one, but that one's obviously gone. It's a goner, isn't it? Right, let's go for the zombie first. More flesh. Skeleton. Bone mill. What you'd expect, isn't it? And Edward Denale. 4 gold. I'll donate that to the local charity shop. Thank you very much. I wonder what's in here. In fact, I wonder what's in here. Is that another skeleton? It is, you see. Each rib cage, that's the things to explore, is the rib cages. Then you know you have the right rib cage. Don't do the other little bits. That's just connected to the rib cage. Although they're all kind of scattered about all over the place. Oh dear. What a sorry end to this one. Oh, it's a terrible sight. What a horrid end to these poor miserable creatures. Well, I shouldn't be saying that. Well, they're miserable now because obviously they've been killed, which is probably about right. What a shame. What desolate creatures could have caused this? Those vicious, that one there for instance. I'm going to rub this right up his armpit there. Give him a jolly good clandestine meal. You just bounce off, Sonny. I wouldn't bother if I was you. Watch as I totally annihilate you with my magical powers. Another one in the distance. We're not quite recharged yet. Very tempted to take a pill, but why should I? Why waste valuable goodness when you could just wait a little while? Sorry if it's too slow. Could always skip past this. Just go forward 10 seconds. Right, doing that one. Weakness to fire. Then you do that one. It's a double whammy. They can't cope with it. So I don't know why I keep doing this. Keep doubling it up. It's kind of. So we do most of our stuff from range and then only use the axe in unceremonial circumstances like 10 around me, which is what seems to be happening in this game. There seem to be too many things appearing. I'll have one of those, that's all I'm taking today. Because I have loads at home. Right, let's have a look in here. A battle axe of feeding. Right, if you press it twice, I don't know why you can't do it once and then do it. Look at the picture, but there you go. Right, I can pick up a load of stuff, so we're taking it all up. Then we're checking the map, and it looks like that's the way out. Why is it does that, but it doesn't say anything about the quest, you know? Hang on, does that go to another? Oh yes, it's going into an inner bit, as I suspected. Right, so we've cleared all this out. Just double check. I put a torch on it. You know, I made it a little bit brighter, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, if you can't see it, let me know. I'll turn it up a little bit more. Right, we go through the gate into the next section, which is the wooden door to the Swampy Cave Dry Rock Run. Great names they choose, isn't it? It's better than, you know, Shimmer Mist Cave, you know, and then Shimmer Mist Deeper Caves. I mean, it's far better, isn't it? I don't know, what would you prefer? Right, we come to the main swampy area now. Full of these vicious trolls. So, same procedure. Now, I'm very tempted I've got both of these. That's bringing them together, and then we could explode them together using my ingenious, wise methods. Like, we'll get in between the two and go skaplash. Right, and then take the hit. And then do another kaplash. Thus eliminating both subjects in one or two swoops. Ingenious, eh? I do believe I'm getting better at this than I am in Skyrim. It's hard to believe. Hello, MJ. Nice to see you, MJ. I thought you deserted me today. But I am your dessert, apparently. Right, we're up against the trolls today. Vicious, high-flying trolls. He's not very high at the moment, but he will be in a minute. In fact, he can't decide whether to have a go at me or just stand around and wallow in the sunlight. He seems to be just wallowing there. So while we're here, I'll have a look around the top. I'm going to go look all the way around the edge, checking all the chests as I go. Then we go down and pick up the dead remains. Right, and then see if there's any other exits. There is another exit, but I haven't finished going around the remains yet. So I like to go around and map out every available area, checking for goods all along the way, especially behind the little hillock. Alright, now we filled out the map. And now we just go down to that central bit and pick up the remains from that sneaky thingy down there, plus open this hard lock with the skeleton key. Thank you, Nocturnal. You are indeed a generous lady. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm getting fairly confident in this now. I feel like I've reached the milestone. Very tempted to go down there. That looks like they both go to a dead end, but they could meet up. So I'm going to go through this one. If it doesn't meet up, well, I'll have to go all the way back. Right, let's see where it goes. It doesn't seem to be letting me know yet. Oh, another troll. It seems to be a lot of trolls in here, doesn't it? I swear they're trolling me, he said, throwing the odd troll joke. Thank you. There seems to be a lot of trolls in this game. Did anybody notice that? It's like a mass of trolls everywhere. It must be their favourite creature. It must have been like the dragons in Skyrim. It was like, oh yeah, which is our favourite? The trolls. Hairy, mean and vicious. Right, they both seem to lead the same way. I think. Although one could lead up, one could lead down. Just in case there's something hiding here, we'll just... Right, okay, sorted that one out. So that's all done. Right, but we haven't gone into this area. And it doesn't look as though, although we might be able to go down here. Hang on a minute. Shame you can't do anything about that. So I'm going to take all of those and see what that was. I think it was H. Although I could be wrong. I think it said H. We'll just look for a book, basically, so shouldn't take too long. They should have done a separate one for books, shouldn't they? Right, a searing grasp tone. I quite like the sound of.
You're carrying a bone.
I'm carrying a bone. I'm carrying a bone, am I? Oh, I'm carrying a bone. Oh dear. Okay, well I feel silly now. I mean, that's not bad. 45 on touch. It's not bad. So that looks pretty nice. Okay then. So I keep looking where the camera used to be and it's not there anymore. So I've done that bit. So what I think I'll do is go down there and then we can go to these two after. Because it looks like that could go, oh, that could come along and lead up to here. And then we could go back out there. I tell you what, that's an excellent plan, isn't it? It is an excellent plan. There's a pan. Let's just double check that it's doing that. It does seem to be doing that, doesn't it? Going around up to the top. Although, wait a minute, I forgot to do that bit. I'm supposed to be trying 100% this. Where did that come from? I'm sorry, but there's nothing there. There is something there. He hesitates. I like to do my own playthroughs. Yeah, I wonder if I was you, you're gonna feel the sweat dripping down your forehead in a minute. Applause. But there's another one up there who could be on his way down. But I haven't finished looking at this top section yet. Which is it there? That's a secret wall. No, it looks like it's not intersecting with that at all. Oh, so that's the bit we, oh, I took the wrong turn in. But it didn't really, let me just check what's here first. Good job I did then. Good job I did do that, you see. So occasionally I may miss it, so if I do that, if you could please let me know. Because I'm trying to do as much as I can. Right, let me just make sure I'm facing the right way. I've got to make sure I'm facing the right way, that's the trouble. So what was the other end? I mean, it looks like there's multiple entrances there, doesn't it? But it doesn't look like it. So let's go down here. Lovely music in the background. So we've got through there and then up through there. Because we've been around all that bit. I think it went through there. I don't know why it hasn't done that. It's got me up against a wall here. Very tempted to give him a slice. Oh, I may have missed there. Oh, you vicious creature! Almost took some damage there. How dare you lay your hands upon me, you hairy beast! I was going to say something there about Jess, but I won't. No, she's not hairy. Something just came into my head. The trouble is that sometimes, you know, strange thoughts come into my head, and I was always going to keep them to myself and not let them slip out. You know. So I won't say what it is. But it's just a bit of light-hearted entertainment. But I thought, you know, is that too much for you? I thought maybe a bit too much for the weak-minded, or those easily offended by such silliness. I would like to send him these. Right, okay, I feel like I'm in the ascendancy now. Sorry, crazy jokes flying all over the place. Please don't move from that spot. I'm about to hit you. It could be the chief. Unfortunately, he's put himself right there. It's the silliest place he could have put himself. I'm so glad the AI is dumb in this. I think they were. I feel like they were a bit smarter in the original. I don't remember them ever getting stuck like that in the original. So it could be that sticking it in the Unreal Engine, things aren't working quite as well as we hope. But you know, they can't bother to fix it. So what do we do about it? There's nothing we can do about it. Just a little bit annoying, that's all. Right then, all looks done. So is that the end of it? No. I had a feeling it wouldn't be. Another hard one. See, apparently
all
there's...
for confusing the game to get an advantage.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you do something where in any game, especially like a hard game, say like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you know, with a game that's really hard, it's like you look for those moments when, you know, you can do damage to them and they can't get to you. That's the kind of, you know, that tells you that tells you that people have cottoned on to it and just using you know, other ways of doing it. Very tempted to pick that up. I can't. It's 5,000 smackers, that is. But there's no way I could pick that up. I'm always tempted to pick that up and trade it in for all the others. But I have to leave it. One day maybe I'll better pick all that. Aha! It's the dreaded Swampy Troll. I'll swipe thee. I've killed all the trolls in Swampy Cave, and I should report what I found to Drarana Thelis. What if I can get her to say her name? And then I'd know
He kicked you.
He kicked me, yeah, he did slightly kick me. What's in there? Oh yeah, that. Right, so now we just find our way out, because we've done all this. I don't know why there's a foggy bit there, but it could be that I went in so far, went back, went all the way around and went in so far and I just didn't do the last little bit. But basically I didn't say anything while I was in there, so we'll just leave it at that. Right, I have some repairs to make. I've just noticed that, and before NJ can let me know, because I'm sure he's just typing it in now, we're going to repair it with one repair hammer, and we're going to repair all of them, even the ones that we picked up.
Lol.
Lol. Laugh out loud. Look at that. They all got 125. At least I think so. Let's test it. Yeah, there you go. 125. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong queue there. Right, let's just check. So we're nearly out. That's probably the doorway out. So another one we've 100%ed it, so I'm trying to 100% everyone. I may have said it a few times. I should have done a save there, really. I'll tell you what, just in case there's a save. You know, there's like a deadly vicious save, which isn't going to go in. I'm going to do it now and then wait 30 seconds. Finish off this cold tea. Swapping it for a cup of water and continuing. There you go. So now we should be back into the main bit or the outside. The outside. There we are. Stuff is drawn in. It's stuttery as hell. And another Nirn root. I found 20 more of the Nirn root. I should return to Sindarin in Skingrad so we can begin creating a moderate version of the elixir of expiration from them. What do you mean them? It's a person, not them. Obviously somebody doesn't know their grammar. probably my grandma. Alright, it was a silly joke. I admit, it was a silly joke. Right, well, I don't think there was anything in the distance. Let's have a little look around. Swampy Cave. Carbo's camp. I say let's go to Carbo's camp. You just check that again. It wasn't that one, was it? No, there's Carbo's camp. Now the camps aren't very much. They're pretty camp. Wendy does like flowers, don't you, Wendy? Yes. Sorry, I may slip into the ridiculous voice now. Carbo's camp. I can't even see it. I haven't even got there yet. Alright, let's just creep in unannounced. Pick up the lavender. There's something there. I can smell it. Right, we'll whip that. Right, let's have a little look around. Let's see who's here. Is it something vicious and horrible?
Well, look who we've got here.
Wow, I barely popped my head out when he, the clandestine fool smothered me with his calculating jest. Right, what shall I shock him with? I'm going to shock you with that.
You will know pain.
Right, well, pain? I know what pain is, Sonny. But I think you're going to find out what it is. Kapow! There you go. Don't you hit me with your clobbers. Right, okay, that's it. You've done it now. Let's see. I'm going to recharge this and get another one. Who's first? Oh, hang on, I forgot to switch to the full... Oh, cobblers. That's the trouble with the time they do that. They just bounce off of me and die instantly. I'm that kind of woman, you see. Don't do anything near me, or you will die. Oh, I'll pick that up for. Well, what can I pick up then? Right, that's only 13. Right, I see how much I can pick up. Still, I can work this out mathematically. 17. Beautifully done. I can pick up 17 only. Well, luckily that's only 13. Laced pants. I wonder what the laced pants do. They don't really do anything. I have the strong poison, but I'm not picking up arrows or bows because I don't need them. If you don't need something, you don't need it. What about you? You've got a lovely crispy shield there. Very tempted to take the crispy shield, but nothing else. What is that one worth? It's rather heavy, isn't it? Well, I'm going to pick them all up and then decide which I should take with me on my journey, although I have to drop it all off now. Right, let's see. Let's go by weight and find the lowest one. Oh, they got to press back first. Right, none of those. Let's see if we can throw anything out from here. Anything on that low end there. Excuse me. Probably that one. So we'll drop that one. Right, where are we? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Right, that one, and then... That has to be the canopy helmet. But that has got an enchantment on. So I might keep that one. That one's also got an enchantment on. Oh dear. Is there anything else useless? I'll have to drop that one. Right, how are we doing? 644. It'll have to be the other one as well. 633 will have to be that one as well.
Got any potions?
Have I got any? Oh, I have got some potions, yeah. I'll have to drop them all. Right, let's just hang on. I just thought, if I'm about to go into this cave, well, we've just been there. I could get rid of this stuff, but I'll tell you what. I'll leave it there. Or the marker roll. I'll tell you what. I'll pick it all up for a minute. Let me just pick it all up. Where do I put it all? Right, let me just pick all this up. Put this away. That'll make me go slightly quicker. Where's the camp? Let's go into the camp. I could take a potion, of course, but Was Carbo's camp, wasn't it? Right, they're always on, like, you know, you can't see over the rise. They're always on like a little flat bit. It's almost like they iron that bit out, isn't it? They probably don't use iron, but still, probably use the landscaping tool, you know. I think his name's Todd Howard. Sorry, I was subtle joke aimed at Todd's happiness. Now what is you now is I look now, see what the ingredients are, and if I feel they're useful, I'll take them. So that one helps with the willpower. Personality could be handy. I'm not going to take that one. What about that one? Crystal ball? No. Yeah, you could say these camps are very minuscule. They're just like, here's a camp, shove that, and a couple of tents. Done. Typical, isn't it? Right, so what I'll have to do is take a potion so I can travel out of town real fast, because we're heading to, hang on, just because we're heading to here. Alright, although let's first look to see if there's yet another location. Dark Fissure we've been to. So that's generally what I do, is have a look around, see what and what isn't done, and if all is good, then I'll take a potion, which is in my inventory, so that I can feather myself all the way there. So again, we go to that one. I don't know what it's called. A fortify, strength, luck, willpower. Yeah, I must start.
Apparently, Carbon's camp is a nod to Bernie Carbo.
Who's Bernie Carbo? I think I've heard of Bernie Carbo. Testing.
MLB player.
Oh right, okay. I forgot what I was looking for. I'm looking for feather, that was it. Feather, is that all I have? I should have more than one feather.
Darn autocorrect Carbos.
Darn auto Carbos. Close. I'll take that one. So I'll take that one. Then transfer magically across the map to the local village. Therefore we don't lose much time at all. I'm taking health damage. From what? Oh, that's well, that's rather quaint, isn't it? As we say in England, you know, that's rather quaint. Sort of thing us British come out with, silly things like that. Right, I'm going to have a sweet a minute, if you don't mind, or I'm about to trade, so I'm not going to be speaking much. So I'll timestamp this. Now it's got very little time. Right, hang on, let's just check the map first of all, and see where a local shop is. I've got a feeling there's up noting. Right, Newlands Lodge. It's just a place. I'm not fussy about where I sell it. Excuse me, hello there, Boba.
Gro-Khash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Good to hear it. I'd love to invest in your store, but you know, I just keep all the money myself.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
We'll get on to that. Right, okay, I'm going to go up one, because I previously altered it by the look of it. And I'll whip over here, and we get rid of it. Now what is this? This absorbs health. This is a good one, but it's only 4 points, so that's a trash. That is also trash.
Deal.
Turning. Turns undead. I don't want to turn them, I want to kill them.
That seems a fair price.
Okay, she's quite happy there. A canopy shit. I'm not going to keep this canopy one because it's just not enough. So we're getting a good bit
If
of
you
money.
invest, she can pay you 2,000.
Oh yeah, there is that, but it seems to me, from what I've seen so far,
You got
that it doesn't seem to be working right. You could say it's a glitch in the game, because what you notice is, you see that money up there, it says 1,500. It's not going down. And that could be a sign that something's... See this one, look, it's a spill absorber. I might put that on. Well, what else on my cam which is too heavy? I do seem to be rather heavy now. So what did I pick up that made me suddenly heavy? Ah, could be the bone. I'll sell the bone. Thanks for that. What am I at? Oh yeah, sell the emerald.
That's a fair deal.
Nobody's asked me, if, you know, for emeralds yet. So that's why I'm selling it. I'll get rid of that book as well, because we've already got that one. Not sure about the shopping list, but that might come in handy. We've got a Varla Stone, just in case. So no, I was on 300 and something. I wonder what this Ambrose is. It's just a thing. But I'm near enough sold everything. I should be back to 350 something or whatever. But I'm not. Strange. It could be because I've got another weapon which I can't get rid of.
Bye.
Thank you very much. But yeah, I will at some point. I will do that. Where, you know, I'll have so much money. But, you know, I'm on my way to me 500,000 now. I want to get to 500,000 and then I might give them some money. But then again, I might go for the 1,000,000. So we've got to go back here. Dare I walk along there to there? Well, it's unlikely to be. I'll tell you what. Let's try it. Because we may make something on the way. Sorry about it. I'm trying to suck this sweet, as opposed to chewing it. I'm trying to make it last a bit longer. My goodness. That's something you don't expect in the middle of the street, do you? I must say the dustman is doing a terrible job. Alright, we're going to follow this path here. The Blackwood stables. Maybe wondering why we kind of go a bit jerky, you know, it goes forward. And that's because we have momentum. You see that? That's up. I'll carry on going for a bit. I'll show you that in third person so you can appreciate it. Yeah, watch. See, it's called momentum. But what I've got on my Xbox. So, yeah, we'll probably, you know, pick another. It looks like, no, it looks like there isn't anything else. But see, there's something over there. I don't know what is over there. Let's have a look. It's a poor little creatures. And a tent. I wonder what. Some lovely blue flowers. Morning glory. I wonder what this is. One of those. It's a Wayshrine of Akatosh. So I've activated another one. Possibly. Right, let's go back to the hut. Harlun the watch. In the evening. Now, of course, you can jump on routes in this, and I would encourage you to do so. Because
aren't you too evil to use?
She's too evil to use. Will she allow me in there? Wait a minute. Am I in the wrong place?
Shrine.
It's a shrine, yeah. Well, she's when she'll let me in? Probably breaking in, wouldn't it? So I'll tell you what, I'll wait until the morning. So I'll do this a lot, unfortunately. it's one of those games where you have to advance time because, you know, they're not open all day. Something going on my phone there. Right, is it open yet? I have to wait till the lighting to shoot in.
What's new with you?
Black Marsh
Ah,
has
right, sorry
become
now.
more dangerous than ever.
It's been
Right,
horrible.
which one is it?
Many
This one?
settlers
Or
have
that
been
one?
lost,
Definitely not that
and
one.
most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds
How
like a
goes it?
truly mysterious
What is it now?
place.
What's
Good
going
day.
on with you?
I fear that. Please see if you can't find our friends who have disappeared.
I thought
Excuse
most
me, I'll
games
tell you
let
what,
the
I'll ask
player,
her
but
how to pronounce her
apparently
name.
not.
I thought most games let the player, but apparently not. Just see what context that's in. I'm too, oh yeah, I'm too evil to use, yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Please the Nine with good works, and visit Wayshrines of Stendarr for blessings of endurance.
So I've got to keep going to all the others. And eventually, I'll be okay.
Oh no. You believe trolls killed them? That's horrible.
Sorry.
Good that you've killed all the trolls, though. Please
I thought most games let you wait time.
So I've done that. A mind and body ring added to my inventory. I thought most games let you wait time. Well, yeah, they normally do, yeah. Right, well, thank you, Drarana. Any more you want to say?
Works, and visit Wayshrines of Stendarr for
Okay,
blessings
just
of
decided to try it
endurance.
one more time.
What a pity.
I doubt she'll have any
Morrowind
news.
has always been a
So you just
troubling
exist for
place.
this one quest?
Seems it is more so now.
Bye.
It's funny how the text doesn't show up, isn't it? It's one of those many problems. Right, okay, we seem to have completed that quest. So if we go to quests, it says I've got to go back and get my reward. Okay, so press the skip to the end, open in the map, and he's just there. So I say let's just go there. Although I could have gone exploring, never mind. Let's just neatly package it up before moving on, eh? Hello, Shelley.
What?
Well, Shelley, there's no need to shout. Have you heard any rumours, Shelley?
Devera Rowan seems pleased that so many folks drink at the Newlands Lodge. She takes great pride in it.
Good God, she went from what to...
Have a good day now.
Yeah, another place I could tell stuff. Right, okay, let's going to go into Harlun's Watch. No, that's not right, is it? Thieves Guild, isn't it? No, not Thieves Guild. What do you call it? The other guild. Fighters Guild.
It's you. Hi.
I can't believe it.
I love the way they speak. Hello. Hi there. Hello. How was your day? Great. It's going well. Watch out for those goblins. Bye then. I mean, who writes this wonderful stuff? Oh, I've got to speak to somebody. I must have gone past him. Is that him there? It is him. Excuse me.
Godredel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training a dog.
She's a very demanding teacher. You can learn
I
a
know
lot
what you
from
mean.
her if you're willing to try.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Not a chance. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory.
There's some
It's
interesting
no wonder
stuff.
they get involved in these disputes.
So long.
Goodbye. You're
It's
in
so
good company,
polite. I
friend.
love it. You know, we
You're
don't get that
supposed
in
to
the
be
modern
helping
day,
out
do
the
we?
folks at Harlan's Watch.
Silly.
This must be Todd Howard's vision of the future, you know, when everybody speaks nice to each other and we're all, you know, everybody nice, open with each other, and it's not like that in real life, unfortunately. Right, about those disappearances, Burz.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by Will-o-the-wisps? There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment.
I dealt with
Afraid
them
to say,
comfortably.
I don't have any more contracts for you. I don't think Azan has any either. You did pretty good work, Meat.
I don't know if I like being called meat. I want advancement then.
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. That's some good work. You're now promoted to Champion of the Fighters Guild. You outrank me now, so there's certainly no more I can do for you. You might check with an old friend of yours, though. Rumor has it that Orion's looking for you. You didn't hear it from me, though. Good work.
So I've done all the things for you then. Can I have more advancement then?
There's really no more I can promote you.
Oh, okay. Right, well, I forgot what I said now. What did it say there? It's silly. I like a bit of silliness. So there's no chance of another contract then, because it says there in white.
I've got nothing else for you.
I don't know why they have that as white, because you know it shouldn't be.
You're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you?
That's the very same. Okay then, as soon as I've reached what Burz, it's been nice and having new Burz. Don't walk off Burz. I'm trying to say thank you all, thank you. Well, got run full from. Excuse me there.
Excuse me, I'm on duty.
Well, I'm off duty. Anything happening in Cheydinhal that I should be aware of?
Count Indaris has ordered us to hold our positions until Farewell returns from inside that accursed Oblivion Gate.
All right, I'll look into that.
Goodbye.
Right, okay, well, thank you for that. Right then. Now what? I've been promoted to the rank of Champion of the Fighters Guild. I'm told that Modryn Oreyn is looking for me and I should speak with him as soon as possible. Now, I wonder if I've already got one of those. This Elixir of Natural Exploration. I wonder if I have that already. I'll have to go to that. What was it called again? Come out. It's like there's two different ways of coming out, so that's what confuses me. I forgot what it's called now. Elixir, that's it. It could be an E. Elixir E, F. Maybe I haven't got it on me. I'll tell you what, we won't have those in yet, because I might check it out and see if I've already got one. Right, so we could then, so could do that. So we could do that one. So we've got to carry on with that one. Purification, that's the one I'm not sure about. So let's go to Oreyn. Modryn Oreyn, or whatever his name is. Let's go there. Under such haste. Where are we now? We're just here. We could go exploring down into the Nibian Bay, really. There's a couple. I'm not sure if we've been there. Yeah, they're kind of greyed out. So these two we haven't been to yet, because somebody may have mentioned it. So I'll tell you what, we'll go over here. But every opportunity we will try and do some exploration, because that's what this game's all about. And I refuse to budge from that. Because not enough people do it. They just kind of blitz through the main mission, you know, all funny like. I got the sweet. I pulled it like that, and the sweet just fell out. I might put it back on my plate because I want to talk to her.
Yeah. True.
Right. Find out where he is first. I'm sorry about the sweet. I'll tell you what, I'll put a sweet on my cheek like that, so I can suck on it in between. And you'll still be able to hear me correctly. It looks like it's in here. I'm going to save you. Although I've done one.
Walk with virtue, friend.
What are you doing in your under trousers?
Good day.
Tell me about the Blackwood Company. Is there anything we should do about them?
To bring them down, I need more information.
Right.
My sources tell me they're trying to expand, and they've set up camp in Glademist Cave. I want you to go there and capture Ajum-Kajim, one of their leaders. Bring him back to me. I'd like to spend some time talking to him.
What do you mean, rough him up a bit? Okay then, tell me about this Ajum-Kajim.
He's the one in charge of this expansion. I know he's a high-ranking member of the group. An Argonian mage, from what I hear.
Really? Slippery. Well, I thought it was a pretty good
Go
one.
get him.
What happened to the other option? There was another option just now.
What is it?
And then it disappeared.
Go get him.
Okay, let's go get him, boy. Right, let's have a look at the quest. I ought to press the map one, shouldn't I? That'll probably get there quicker. Right, speaking of Modryn Oreyn, and it tells me that although he has been expelled from the Fighters Guild, he will still work to restore his honour. To that end, he wants me to go to Glademist Cave and capture a Blackwood Company leader, Ajum-Kajim. I say we go to Ajum-Kajim. I press the skip to the next step, it doesn't work. Alright, we're opening the map. There it is. I say we could jolly well walk all the way along this path and find out what we can find on the way. Or we could go there. But I say that's too easy. And would shortcut along. Let's go the other route, because exploration. Too many players don't do this, you see. Because there's a gateway here.
What's this about?
Greetings.
Hey? I thought it was a gateway. Leading out. Must be that one. Oh, well, we'll go in the north gate then. Probably makes... Yeah, that was a dumb decision, really.
Too much spinning.
We're in the same place. Funny how it doesn't go... too much... What's that? Too much sprinting. Too much spinning. Oh, sorry. Told me to spin... I could spin slower. Just for you, I'm going to adjust my mechanics. Oh, where come on there? Where's the bit where it adjusts my swinging angle? Which would it be on? Performance, FOV. It's probably this one here, isn't it? So also that's a zoom. Oh, horizontal. So let's see, horizontal is left and right. So that's probably too much, isn't it? So let's go down a bit. Let's go down to there. And maybe that there. If you want to save it, confirm. Oh, try that. So it's a little bit slower again. I wonder if it resets every time. Won't put it past, but there's a... Yeah, this is going to be a little bit slow now, so no trouble. Right, we're heading north. I'm following the path. There's a path there, but there's also a path there, and there's also a renegade coming at me, all furry, like they generally do. And apparently he dodged that one beautifully. And mine is all Lord. Oh, lordy lord.
Oh, sorry, fix it back.
Oh, and I still can't do it yet. Right, wait a minute. I've got to catch a body straight ahead. Oh, he didn't like that one at all, did he? I love the way he just hot-foots around like some idiot. I may have taken that. Oh, I'm out of them. Right, okay, wait. Just got to refresh. To be honest, when I'm doing this person, I tend to like do them as fast as I can because I want to get them done and move on or watch TV or whatever. So that's probably why I didn't put the names all over them. Well, I'm going to do that one, and that will jolly well boost our speed. No, I didn't do anything. Right, I may have to use a special weapon. You're going to headbutt me, sonny. I'll have to clobber you. I've captured a soul. Excellent. Then we can use that soul method to fill it up again. I say let's do that. Let's keep doing that, eh? Brilliant. Thanks, NJ, for that little tip. I must admit, when I played it before, I didn't finish it, of course. I never thought of that. You show how intelligent you are. I'm just making sure I'm following the road correctly. But there's like a road there. Oh no, it's not a road. Okay, so follow this road. Very nice and carefully. Looking out for. I'll tell you what I think about Oblivion. So many trees. I must admit, it is pretty much green, isn't it? There is quite a nice bit of green in it, I must admit. Rocks look a bit on the brown side, and so does the ground. But I suppose the ground would be a bit brown, wouldn't it? I think it's still a little bit too sensitive, isn't it? So why don't I? Wrong one. Let me do that a bit more. Where was it? So I'm going to do the turning and left and right, which is that one. I'm going to go down a little bit to 20. Alright, apply the changes. So this is a little bit slower again. Right, there seems to be things all over the place. A knight from distant yonderness. Oh, you vicious criminal, you!
Is the baby gonna cry?
I will blast thee! Oh, that was so subtly close. Bandit Bowman. I'd very much like to shove this up your trousers, mate. Damn fence got in the way. Right, what do I do? If I follow the path, we'll keep getting near our enemy. Now you're wasting your time there, Sonny. I'm following the path backwards towards our enemy. Oh, the police are going to come in and help. I might. There, I helped. There you are. Thank you. No, I'm getting the loot. Keep your hands off. Oh, I don't mind it. You can have it. Aren't you going to thank me for helping you out?
I've seen your kind before. You've got blood on your hands. Keep your blade sheathed, you murdering bastard, or I'll put you down myself.
What? Well, I'll tell you, I've put me right off Imperials. Shove it!
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is falling across all of Tamriel. Carry on.
A little bit. Clear off, Imperial. Right, let's make sure we're heading the right way. I presume because there's a red bar in the distance, we are heading the right way. Follow the path, looking for tasty tidbits on the way. I would advise all of you to do this. Oh no, I walked into a... Oh. They move so quickly in this game, don't they? You know, it's a little bit more leisurely and... I know, is this one better? I've never been so fast in all my life.
This ends here! Remember the Emperor!
What if I take his soul? Thank you. That same guy or a different one? I don't particularly care. I think we're going to get attacked all the way, you know. Just got that feeling. In fact, some trees I can't see. I think there's more trees in this than there is in Skyrim, isn't there? It makes seeing the things in the distance a lot harder, isn't it? But it always was this kind of game, you know, it was all sweeping trees as far as the eye could see. So, I mean, look at that. Look at the subtle shades of yellow or orange. I mean, it's just amazing, isn't it? Beautiful views across Tamriel on an engine which surpasses everything that came before it. Including Skyrim. Another hairy beast. They are like kind of, yeah, look all the way along the path. Look. Right, the trouble is you've got to try and time this perfectly. I'll try and time this perfectly, hitting him squarely in the head. and then try and get him in a forward position. So I'll wait until he settles down into a forward position before. Oh, I should be using the finger method, which is I've honed to perfection slightly. Right, okay, I'm going to have to fight this out. Well, I'll have to do some blocking. I'm going to block you, son. Don't roar at me there, Mr. Rory. Oh, I haven't got a large enough one. Shame. Right, let's hop back to that one now. Right, so it could be a sailed all the way up this road. Ah, Shadow's Rest Cavern lies ahead, and a vale up there. I'd say let's go up there. I'm determined to get every single location in this game. I was very tempted to go and buy one of those books, you know, it tells you every quest and all that kind of stuff. But oh, so I'll tell you what, let me just mark that where I was. Oh, I wasn't anywhere, was I? I couldn't kind of that far. I attempted to put it on up. I think I got a marker somewhere else. So but we'll kind of say it's on this. See that little wiggly bit there, middle of the three wiggles. Somebody, you know, which is horizontally from that line there. So let's go to Hrotanda Vale, which doesn't seem to be appearing on the chart. I thought I saw a faint glow going across the ground there. It must be my poor eyesight. Aha. Right, always approach carefully, of course. Mindless idiots all over the place. Right, the coast looks clear. Must admit, I don't see any sign of the coast, to be honest. I'll take some of that. Not too many. Yeah, we could do it on a fresh lot of Welkynd stones. So let's go into Hrotanda Vale. So I hope you enjoyed Hrotanda Vale. I know they all look a bit samey now and again, but good fun to explore, aren't they? Alright, see how vast it is. It's vast. Just checking. Right then, oh dear. Oh god, where do I start? I'd say go down there around the block and come back, and then go around the other block and come back. Right, that's good. Although it goes down a block. Alright, let's go down the block. Anything on the right? No. It's always that little dead end. It's a good idea to have a look up here, just in case. Right. So for some reason I'm going down to the lower section first. And then an even lower section. See? Stairs leading down into the lower section. I haven't finished the upper section yet. So it may join up with the other section. I'm probably, I guess I'd say that continues on. So let's go up there. And so far nothing. Still we're in. Yep, we've gone in a complete circle. So let's go to the other end and then go up the other end. I think we just did that, didn't we? So where is that then? Good question. Right, I better check now. Right, it's where I'll get lost. That's the trouble with this place. Is, you know, they go a long way, don't they? So if I can go that way, I will. That's out. So it looks like we're going that way. Okay. Would like to go in this half, but I don't know how to get to that one. It might be we've got to go up around here and around there. I analyse it too much, don't I? Right, there's a gate somewhere. Okay, right, there's a gate which should be near this area. It's either down or it's down. So we could have missed the gate. So it's probably down here somewhere. Let me find this confusing. I'm going to go down here. Alright. Careful now. Probably some thing come out of the floor that'll ram us up to the ceiling. So jump over that bit just in case. There's something over there, a little bit fishy. It's not fish. Get around there quick. Right, there's something over there. Looks like a small area. Right, let's go in there and take them out. I take it these are bandits. I'm not 100% sure.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, I missed that. I totally missed. Alright, alright. Oh, where's the water? Here comes the assault. Oh, this. Well, I don't know. Is that to my advantage? Not really, was it? Right, okay, I need to do something about this. He said, panicking. Oh dear, I just did that wrong, didn't I? Right, okay, I might have to use some help now. I don't need any help. So I just need the magical abilities. Why we're going in here? It's because I want something so I can probably use up in the first 5 minutes. Speed was going to be handy. I could just run for it, couldn't I? But then I'd lose all sense of where I was. So yeah, I've got a weak one. Just not that. Although it does do it for 300 seconds. But that's if I have problems. I don't seem to have problems with health. I seem to do pretty well. So nothing that. Oh, there's a weak one. It's better than nothing, isn't it? And I'll take it that's all I have. It's not really a shame that. Right, I'll just hide. I will leave all that. No, I'm going to hide around here and I can catch her unawares. I think she may have meet her end. I do believe she did meet her end. What's that noise? What's that noise? Makes a noise every time we go. Right, I'm going to grab this and jump. Thus outwitting the wall. Right, there we are. Right, let's try and go back down into that section, avoiding the miserable gates as we go. Right, okay. Nobody! Nobody! I ought to use frost more, shouldn't I? Right up his there. Right, can I get another one off before he gets me? Is it rushing against time? Yes. I got you, Mr. Bandito! Oh, she moves back as soon as I do it. That's not fair, is it? I couldn't mind to give you a good hiding. I'll have to use this. Oh, too late. Yet another healing one. That's all I seem to be getting is healing ones. What I'd give to something that's not healing. Those are what I came here for. What are those? Right, there's anybody here, so I'm going to risk standing up. Right, don't forget you don't need bows for the ones that are stuck on top of the pedestals. You just jump, adjust your height, and you know, do this. And you know, if you're slightly above, you know, just bring it down a little bit, and then you better get it, and that'll just save you having to carry extra equipment that you don't need. And this course you like bowing. There, I like to do it like jump and catch. That's how you have to do it. You see, a little demonstration for you. So you jump, and as you know, as it goes over it, press that button really quick. What is that noise? Is that me making noises? Or is that thing going up and down? It's probably that thing going up and down, isn't it? Okay, well, we're into this area now. Right, anybody notice anything on ledges? I don't think they used to have things up on these. Right, there's nothing down there. So at least I'm turning a little bit slower now. But I mean, a lot of people I have watched do go faster than I do. So I feel like I go a little bit slower than most. But I must admit, it's still not slow enough, is it? Right, let me get weak to fire. Follow that with a quick volley. Oh, he absolutely dislocated him. Dislocated him there. Take that, Mr. Bandit. I like to thrust this right up your...
Don't feel bad.
Bottom.
No one lives forever. Now you will know pain.
You have to pause a minute. I'm trying to recharge my weapon, which doesn't need it at the moment. So therefore I won't. I'll swap back to this one. You'll have to fight together to defeat the evil genius. I've run out of magicas, so I'll have to clobber you. Again, there's nothing really there to pick up. That's an unusual position there. I'll tell you what, it's making me more cosy, shall we? They seem to be getting on so well together. No? I'm sure I can't drag your leg? You can drag multiple parts, you see? Look at that. Oh, stick your leg over there. It's kind of fun you can have in this game. You can't do it in other games, of course. That's because they're inferior. Although it all depends on your taste, doesn't it? I have a feeling that was something. Bread. Very tempted to take bread. I have some little noises going on. Little notifications. A huge chest. A battered crate. A crate. Another crate. Will we find a bit of gold or no we won't? Okay, it was a lot of crates, isn't it? I did that one, didn't I? No, I didn't do that one. Something's broken. Yeah, I did notice that just now, but I haven't got round to it yet. I've still got to transfer that information to my brain. It could take about an hour. Alright, I'll look now then. Right, I came in there, I went around there, I went all around that block and all around that block. So we seem to have done that. So it looks like it's going to go all the way around into there and back out of there. But it could lead to another area like the Sanctum. Yeah, I'd say it's leading into a Sanctum, isn't it? And both of these could both come out the wrong way. So that's where we're going. Right, we discovered this bit. Right, let's go and repair that then. Otherwise, you're going to complain, aren't you? It's beautifully dark outside. It was dark literally 5 minutes after we started the stream. I'm looking for repair armor. 1 repair hand needed. I'm trying to get 100 and everything. So that will probably be my quest. Is I would like 100% this game and get 100 and everything. Is that possible? He asked. So yeah, I'm not sure why we're down all these things. But yeah, we're kind of look 115 on that. I think that's because we have some special skill that that blacksmith thing or whatever is it raising it above what it should. So yeah, just got to work on illusion and mysticism, which I think is to do with sense life reveal stuff. So that's going up nicely. But I haven't done much paralysing, so maybe I'll do a bit of paralysing. Blade, yeah, we're not really going to do that. Hand to hand either. So yeah, we'll probably do some of those. But block, we want to get to 100. That's why I'm doing blocking. Because it'd come in handy now and again to block, wouldn't it? Right, where are we? We're into this new section now. I thought the light from the axe would show up. I'll tell you, I'll put it out. But it does illuminate on the walls. Look, watch. Oh, it's not illuminating on the walls. It is. See? Must admit, lighting wise, Unreal Engine got it sorted out. It's a shame the rest of it is, you know, the performance is absolutely abysmal. But, you know, they haven't bothered till now. It's only because everybody's complaining now that they, you know, decided to do something about it.
On alteration to get better feather spells.
Yeah, I do. Oh, that's the feather one, is it? Glad you said that. Because, you know, when I first had a go at this game, which wasn't a complete game, I didn't really learn everything. That's because it started crashing. So I was never able to complete it. And I see up there, you see, so I know what you're saying. Oh, Ray, you're going to need a bow for that. No. So what you do is you jump. Right, look at that. See, I beautifully guessed the first time. Look at that. What about that? I'll tell you, I have to remember that position. What was it? Hang on a minute. Of course, it depends how close and far you are, but that was just sheer luck, that was. Right, where was I? Right, so we seem to have done this end here. There's nothing else there, so I'll have to have a real solid good look, because they're kind of a bit murky in the corners, and the chests are, you know, don't exactly shine, so, you know, show off their grime, do they? Right, it looks like there's a doorway there, is it? Ah. Aha, I thought it was some sort of doorway. I look away, it's remarkably slow. Did you find that? There's any trouble with doing this. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to do the weakness to fire. Oh no, it's the vicious ghostly things that's put me right off with its vicious slashing. Right, it's a gloom wraith. I'll try the abductee method. Oh, I've seen I've got myself into a corner. There's two of them now. What am I going to possibly do here? I'll have to go for the exploding bomb. And, you know, if I do it down there just below them, when it explodes both of them, it kind of does. So that's, you see, it is handy, that one, for doing that. The trouble is I'm out of things. So let's go to the Welkynd Stones and put them on my hotbar, and they'll probably be gone in about 5 minutes. I'll take one. Although I may have already been full. Right, let's splatterize them. Right, they kind of lash out a bit, don't they? Get back, you foul creature! Right, I'm going to try this one so I can get a soul out of it. Right, you there! Where'd he go? I tell you, I love the way they just fall to the floor, and it's like sheer horror and look on their face. It's a bit like Harry Potter gets revenge on the what were they called in Harry Potter? What are those things called in Harry Potter? Anybody know? I seem to have forgotten. The Dementors, that's it. Yeah, God, I knew it was coming to me in the end. It took about 5 minutes. Oh, that's not gas traps, because sometimes you see there's a possibility of gas, but it could be a switch. But you know, it just means they can swap them in and out wherever they like, and you don't have to do it on every one. Oh, 626 gold. Jesus, that's what you call a huge pile. I do like a huge pile sometimes. Oh, I forgot where right, let's try and work out where to go next. We've got to go up here. It looks like the only way to get to this section here, can I do it from there, is to go all the way around there. See how they make you go all this long way around? That's to slow you down, you see. You know, there's some magical way I could do it.
Oh, huge piles, I got that.
They're so huge piles I got. Huge piles I got? Huge piles of what? Huge piles of what? Hello? Hello, my phone just come up with a message. Hang on. Wait a minute. There's a security alert. Severe. A red warning for wind has been has been issued for large parts of Cornwall. Extremely strong winds are expected to cause significant disruption, with winds peaking from 6 p.m. tonight. It can present a danger to life. Stay indoors and consider gathering torches and other essential items. There's a government alert. Huge piles, I got that. Wow, I need to work on alteration, yeah. Have I got a spell that actually does that? I mean, it's only... Can't see any huge winds yet. I've got to be huge winds. The house could fall down. Probably won't. But I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Where am I on there?
Oh my, so if you crash...
How come I'm in this area here? Oh my, so if you crash, yeah, if I crash, you know why, yeah. They probably blew all the aerials down. Oh, right, okay, let's try this method once again. Right, you gotta get close-ish. Right, line it up vertically. Alright, then jump and grab. Oh, I just missed that, so ease it down a little bit. Right, okay, a little bit more. There we go. So that's my technique. Beautiful, isn't it? What do you say? Is that one of the missed? Let's check if I missed. Ah, there's another one over here. Ah, right, okay then. Do the same again. Come out a little bit. Wow, it's very floaty, isn't it? Right, get it right in the middle. Oh, not quite enough.
Pretty cool technique.
It is. It's one of my best. Oh, I seem to be missing this time. I seem to have lost my touch. I got you that time, Sonny. Okay. Why is it? I seem to be in a different area of the map. It seems a bit odd.
You squatted last time.
I squatted last. Oh, that would explain it. Right, okay then. Keep checking the map. I've got to go to my right. Okay, there's nothing else. So I generally just have a little look around, make sure there's nothing else before moving on. Right, and then go to the next section. Don't forget to look on these walls and things. Sometimes, you know, little things on the wall. Sorry about the spinning. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
It's windy here too all of a sudden, ha ha ha.
It's windy, is it? Oh, gear. All gear? I don't think it's all gear. I've got a little bit of habit of double checking, doing a little bit too much probably, but you know, I'm scared of missing the 100%ness. Now I generally go around this area here because if you walk down the middle, there's a good chance you'll be squished. It's your backyard. Where is your backyard? Yeah, see, that looks like it raises up to the top and crushes you. Yeah, look. You can tell, look. Lovely like that, isn't it?
Texas,
isn't it? Yahoo! So, I don't know, is that what you say in Texas? Yeah, apparently this thing just likes to keep on going. Oh, I know. That nearly thrust me up against it. God, took a slice of my skin off, that did. Right. So it looks like we'll go here and turn right. We could. They both lead the same way. So I say we go in there and then probably follow it around. It'll probably come out of there. All right, and that is the outside bit. He hopes. The trouble is, it may only go up there. Oh, I see. We may have to go up around, all the way around here, around there to go there. Does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? That's funny, I'm pointing at that. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, right, I got that wrong there. I was reading it the wrong way up. I'm just gonna have a look around here, just double checking. Right, I've already been around there. Okay, I'm just double checking that, you know, it's not something new. minute. How do I get to that bit there? Right, I may have to go all the way around. So you got to kind of assemble all this together in there. Oh god, so many twists and turns, isn't it? So that one leads out, which makes a lot of sense. But there must be another way. I'm slightly confused by this. I think you got to go, because yeah, I was expecting it to go up. But yeah, we didn't find a switch for this, did we? So how am I going to do that? So somewhere in this location there should be a switch, and I must have missed it. So I'll tell you what, we'll get a torch out. Anybody see a switch? I mean, the trouble is they're kind of like disguised, aren't they? Sometimes, you know, there's some, you know, just that, you know, if you look at it, like, you know, say it's on the side, and you know, you might not, you know, might just be something in the way of it, so you can't see it. I may as well just fix all this while I'm at it. Since I pressed the wrong one. Forgot what I was going to do. Torch, wasn't it? Right. Yeah, I just wish I knew, you know, it will have an arrow saying it's pointing up. So let me see, have I got to go round here? See, that seems, the trouble is that's going down, but maybe it is going down. Maybe that's all it does. It goes down, leads around. So it could be, it just does, I mean, it makes sense that it's going to be going down, doesn't it? You know, because we're on the up part, isn't it?
Oh dear, or it could be in a completely different room.
Or I'm in a completely different room, yeah. So we've done that, I think we've done that bit. And then up here, but this just goes back round again. Has anybody seen a switch, by the way? It just keeps going round and round in circles.
Maybe you should mark that door.
What? I would mark that door. But yeah, it looks like that's the way in, you see. But I haven't seen the switch yet. Which are usually conveniently placed. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be conveniently placed. Does anybody see a switch? I mean, it could be just like just inside this bit. It's usually close to where it is, so.
Not always, no.
So it must have been down here, and I just missed it somehow. So it could be. We've got to access this thing to find it or something. Is it like we got to go up there? Hello, there's another one there. How did I miss that? See what I mean? It's 100%, you see, you know. So easy to miss stuff. This is a different area. Oh, I see. I'm in a different. It looks like the same area to me. It's like refreshed itself. Or did I miss these the first time? Beautifully done there. When it doesn't matter if it goes a little bit high, that's all part of the process. Oh, I got caught there. That was a little bit too slow there on that one. So you can sometimes do it as you're on the up. If there's a one that you haven't been there, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, it makes sense. Refreshing themselves. So the only thing I can think of is I went all the way around here to get to there. So how do I get around to this bit then? Because that leads to there. So I'm a little bit confused. It's probably because there's a switch somewhere. So we have to find a switch. So somewhere in this dark, mysterious place. Oh, I missed that as well. So this must be a little bit similar to another one. Well, there we. How did I miss that then? So it just shows how easy it is to miss those things, because just they're so gloomy, and it's generally gloomy in these places, so it's not easy to see unless you're kind of close up, really. I just wonder if there's a way of going up. The clanking is this thing going up and down there, anyway. Just trying to think if by going up there that gives us an advantage of...
Oh, the body.
Yeah, there's a body, yeah. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused by this map, because...
With a fallen ebony mace.
Because according to that, it looks like that would lead round, but it looks like that is going down, so somehow we have to get to this upper part along there, or the only way in is to find the switch. So at the moment I can't see a switch anywhere. Yeah, I had one of these where one of them came up in my old game, and it wouldn't come back down, therefore it blocked me away and I couldn't get out. Is there like a... Maybe there's a button on the floor, maybe there's like a... Oh, it was a beautiful view that was. Where's this leading? Is there like a secret door in there? It could be that there is something here and I just missed it. It could be like I got to stand on a...
So you're always breaking games too?
I think I did. Oh, I didn't do that one. So you always say, you know, although I say 100% it is, you know, that's the trouble, because some of these things are very similar and one place looks like another place. It's very easy to think you've already been there when you haven't, because they all look pretty much alike, don't they? So I can't see any way forward. I mean, switch, you know, could be on the side, you know. That's the trouble. If you're not the right angle to see it, you won't see it. There doesn't seem to be a secret door. So I'm having trouble here trying to work this out. And normally I can work these maps out, but... So which stairs are leading up? Because all those, they seem to go... If you're here and you go on, it goes down, and then it goes down, I think, and then it goes... Yeah, it goes down there, and it just goes around here. So we don't actually get to the end. So I'm a little bit confused. So it could be that the actual thing is hidden somewhere, like in one of these corners. Maybe there's a key. Ah, it could be a key. Ah, it could be a key on this person that's on here. I'll just wait for that to come back up. Yeah, got some vicious traps in this. So I don't think she had a key on her. I'll check. So I'm a little bit stuck. Because the only way I can see there's stairs here is that there. So it must be I'm just missing something on that. But there's no way to go that way. Well, there is. I don't know, I'm just looking around all the corners if there's a switch somewhere. There's got to be something somewhere that I'm missing. It's probably like right in front of me and I just can't see it because, yeah, they both go up. So, I mean, if they go up and then they go up and go up, it could be there. It could be one goes up harder than the other. That one goes up and then it goes up, and then it goes up. So maybe you keep on going up. but it just leads to the same place. I bet it's coming around here, is it? Is there like a switch not working? Right, I'm a little bit confused now. Because they both go down. It's a little bit confusing, isn't it? Because they both go up and then they go back down again. So they don't seem to be, you know, am I just going round the same bit and I'm not going down a new bit? It could be there's a lower bit. It just seems to go down twice and then up twice. Without ever getting to the end. It's a little bit odd, isn't it? Can anybody see the solution? I tell you what, I've had this before where yeah, it just seems to be going round and round in circles. Well, let's try that then. Which is that gate, I think. It does seem a bit odd that we can't get to the gateway. Because that's... yeah, that's... go to that, it's here. Should be right here.
An iron gate is opened remotely by a specific stepping platform nearby, or using a remote manipulation spell.
All right, okay, in that case let's look on the floor then. It could be that there is a switch somewhere. Well, because I have been looking like ahead of me, there, is that it? That I haven't stepped on the correct block.
Just reading.
Okay, thanks thanks for trying to help me out. Yeah, a little bit stuck. So maybe look on the floor then. I've practically walked through the entire thing, haven't I? So as you lose track of where you are, you just come round and round in circles. You kind of lose track of where you are. I can't believe it's like all the way down here. That wouldn't make any sense, would it?
Are you in Vale Sanctum?
I'm in the Vale, I think. Yeah, I'm in the Vale.
Vale, okay.
I'm in the Vale, and I haven't seen a block to stand on yet. Unless there's a block in the middle of this. So yeah, I might just I might have to cut out a piece of this because you don't seem aimlessly wandering around. I'm just wondering if there's like switches up here somewhere. Although I just spun around in circles now, so I've completely lost myself. See, I would have thought it would be here. This is what I was thinking. This looks like a likely place here, doesn't it? Like in a little corner here, which I thought was probably where it is. But I can't see a switch on the floor. I can't see anything hiding in here. You know, it could be a key, I suppose. It may, you know, it may not be. You know, it could be in the sack. There's it could be a key. So it doesn't have to be, you know, a switch or whatever. Anybody see a little floor anywhere? We just seem to be going round and round in circles. Right, okay, so I might have to do a bit of editing on this one. What about you? Did you have a key or something and I missed it? You're not lying on the key, are you? Sorry to thrust you to one side. Weird noises, isn't it? Probably a button on one of these pillars, isn't it? Because we're not on the right bit. It's going to be something silly like that, isn't it? It's got to be this way, surely. Maybe it's something that overlooks something. So it could be, because we're getting like close to this area here, like, maybe as we get right up to about here, there's a switch just right about here. That's my plan at the moment. You sure you haven't got a key? If anybody sees a switch or a, you know, something to step on, please let me know. Wouldn't be, I mean, it wouldn't be a sack or anything, would it? I mean, that'd be silly, wouldn't it? There's no button on this, is there? It's not in there. Right, where are we going? So that's the only thing I can think of is at the end of this bit. So I'm going real careful. But that's why I find these a little bit difficult, because they all pretty much, you know, kind of similar, aren't they? So it's quite difficult to know one from another. I swear these things are gradually. I mean, probably not, but I can't believe I've missed that as well. I'm usually so thorough. Right, which way are we headed? I'm trying to be as thorough as I can here so that I can see it. Cause I don't want this to go on all day, obviously. So I'm probably going to run over now, aren't I? Hope I don't get run over. I'm trying to look at every conceivable way to make sure I don't miss anything. It's not like in this, is it? On the side of here? In front of it?
The problem is I pretty turned
here
around
it
too,
is.
so reading with eyes.
Right, it's here. Right, it's here. Oh, look. That's what put me off. Is earlier I noticed that I went into this kind of area here. Now, normally this is just like the sheet of paper it's written on, but this isn't actually showing. So that should have had a passageway leading through, and it's that bit there's missing. So that's why I couldn't find it. It's because that bit didn't look as though it existed. But I did notice I'd crept slightly into it, so maybe
WTH.
Okay, right, I managed to do it now. Right, okay. Right, let's go a bit careful now, because there's probably some vicious enemies. And then down here is obviously going to be the switch, which is probably going to be fairly near where it is. Probably won't be. Right, I'll take out this torch now. Don't need it now. Otherwise they may suspect. So let me turn that one out. Right. Okay, everything ready. I'll tell you what. Do you think ice would do better? I think I might try an ice one this time. So I've got a range one for ice. I wouldn't mind draining their will. I could drain. Oh, I don't have enough magic for that one. I could drain illusion from them. Very tempted to do that. Unless, of course, I can find somewhat frosty. Ah, an ice blast. So we haven't really tried ice yet against these things, have we? Oh, shh. That does a fair bit of damage, that. I'll just get to one side. It takes a long time, does it? Hello there. Right, that's one down. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of Welkynd stones here. I'll probably use them all up, killing them all. I'll tell you what, I'll hit my fire after just the Look here, Mr. Bandit. Why do you keep trying that? No, it's not really working, is it? Well, I'll give you a chance, Sunbeam. Hope he doesn't mind me calling him Sunbeam. Right, at least we found the correct place, but the switch is bound to be in here now. I like to take a clandestine approach everywhere I go. I just didn't know what that word means. Right, okay. More Welkynd stones. I'll probably use that up in about 2 minutes. There'll probably have 5 wizards come at me in a minute. Right, we're looking in every corner, every crevice, because there's going to be a switch somewhere, isn't there? I like to pan side to side, mainly because I like pans. But I mean, I don't like pans, I just said that for a joke. Could say it's a bit of a pansy joke. I'm trying to play with words now. Yeah, it's probably up the top of those stairs. Right, let's get the rest of these then. So when they're on little piles like that, you know. Any of these the special type, you know, the special receptacles that I can pick up? Because I must admit, they did. I think the one we did find, it was in the centre of like a 4-way tunnel or something. So I don't think there's going to be these things that the Welkynd stones in. I think they're going to be something that's separate. So that's what I'm thinking. Right, so we've done that one, done that. So it's just up there. No. It's this way. Bad luck. Right. So let's explore this bit. That's trouble, you've got to like look for switches, look for gas traps. There's like lots of things you've got to look out for, isn't it? And because it's a bit gloomy, although I must admit the lighting in this, you know, it's one thing that, you know, at least Unreal Engine does good lighting. You know, poor performance, but Varla Stones, 2 of them. Excellent. Oh, I'm liking this.
Nice.
This is why I like coming into these. I do like these, although they, you know, they can be a bit misleading, you know, just like, oh, yeah, because it looks like this is going into that lot. Because look,
hello, who's there?
Nobody. Nobody. Right, let's use that magic one again. Is it still on it? I'll tell you what. I'm going to do weakness to magic first, then do weakness to fire. Weakness to magic, weakness to fire, then fire. I mean, that's pretty effective. Right, it's right, I'll be recharged in a minute. I'll be with you in a minute. That worked pretty well. I mean, that's a good combination. Right, 600, Elvis. Sorry, Elfish, not Elvis. Right, no, I just lost orientation now. But it looks like that goes through into this section, which is a little bit strange. Because look, it goes beyond this. So yeah, that's a little bit open. Maybe the map it wasn't drawn correctly. Right, again, we're going to have a look around all the little corners. Nice set of lamps, isn't it? Is that what they are? I mean, it could be cages for locking up the all the old idiots. I better steer clear of. Right, is there anything in the middle of this? They're just kind of surrounding me. Right, so there's nothing much going on in there then. I think that's what those things are. Those little cages. So I do like the detail on this. It's far better detail than the other one, isn't it? So I'll have to go back out there. And go there. Is that correct? Yeah, to that bit. And then that leads round to the other bit. Also looks like a dead end. I'll expose myself there. Oh, a couple of blasts out there. Right, I'm going to block for a minute.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Why won't you die?
Because I don't want to. Don't you talk to me in that fashion. Where's the other one? What, I should ricochet over there.
2 against 1, not fair.
2 against 1, not fair. Well, you know, dare I say, I'm so powerful now. For the enemies just bounce off of me. He said comfortably. A chest. Potion of willpower. Forget looking into all these cubby holes. Any one of these little cubby holes, every time you see a little slot like that, that's a place where they could hide one. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Right, okay, where am I now? Okay, back out there. They do take a while to get through. I think that's the whole point, isn't it? Right now, so this gate opens. It does open. Good. Ah, there's the switch to open the gate. Is that the little place we were before? No, it's a completely different area. Right. Right, okay. This has got to be near the door, isn't it? Because if you superimpose the other one on top of that one. No? Oh, I'm just thinking I was walking into the light there. Oh, he's the ringleader. Right, let's make him weak to fire. What, weak to fire? Then fire. Whoops, missed. Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? Hey. Getting tired?
Not at all there, ringleader. How can I totally miss there? Okay, right, I'm going to try a good shocking method. Oh, I managed to get him. God, just caught the tail end of him there. At least I think it was. Right, I'm going to try that one that vastly makes my my stuff go up. So it regenerates my stuff. What was that one I had the other week where I took it and it raced up at brutal speed? I'll tell you what, paralyze. Excellent. Excellent choice. Right, okay, paralysed you there, son.
Two-handed weapon.
There you go. They always have a two-handed weapon. Yeah, it's a bit unfair, really, isn't it? Oh, dear. There's a shield of mirrors. Only weighs 6, and it's 9,000, sorry, not 6. Reflecting helmet or greaves of protection. I saw that one's lower value. I'd say that one. Right, how much can I pick up? I can still pick that. Sorry about that. What if I can pick them all up? I can pick them all up. Sorry, but you're not up to my standard.
BRB.
Be right back. Okay, NJ. So, anybody else watching? You know, what do you think? Am I too slow in the dungeons? I mean, a lot of people, they do kind of rush through these dungeons, that's true, and that's why they miss stuff. So I like to make sure I get everything I can. Because when I first played Oblivion, Yeah, I didn't finish it. The Skyrim came out. And I can take as long as I want on these. Oh, I accidentally picked that up. But they all have similar things in, don't they? They don't really advance much, do they? But I suppose, you know, they can only work with what they had. Can't believe I'm defending Bethesda. But yeah, I have loved their games. I'm a little bit buggy here and there, yeah, occasional bug. Right, is this a new area that leads into the next area? No, it leads into the Vale. But it could be that this particular one... Ah, how do we get to that bit? How do I miss that? I know what you're saying. You're going to go all the way back, aren't you? Yeah, kind of. Right, okay, I made a slight mistake. Sorry about that. Right, let's see if I can do this nice and quick. So, normally this is how quick people are going through these things. You know, they're going through this quick. You know, if you watch a normal player, they're going through this quick usually. They just go around, oh, what's that, oh, what's that, you know. So, I generally am a little bit slower than most, although probably not slow enough. So what I'm just doing, like running around here, just going back to somewhere, you know, I'll do it at speed so I don't waste your time too much. Can't believe nothing hit me then. Oh, I went too far, Sorry, I should have gone over here. Oh, Drarana. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Right, get your axe out, Right, fire! Fire! As Basil Fawlty would say. Fire! Right, wait a minute. Right, weakness to fire, please. Right, I'm going to try draining her of alteration. Actually, what am I on? What am I on? What am I on alteration? Let's have a look. Sorry, it's not on there. Alteration, yeah, 25. And what's the others? 25. So 25 alteration. And the other one is, oops. And the other one is, oh, I think I went to the wrong one. Mysticism. Illusion. Yeah, let's do illusion. So let's do an illusion one. Where is it? So let's do this drain. I could drain health and magicka. No, let's stick with the illusion. Right, hang on. Let's do the illusion one. Drain, alterate, yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I was in trouble with these I made. I made them too powerful. That was something I failed to see. I didn't take that into my calculations.
Fall before me, Breton.
Didn't miss there. I did miss. I missed. Right. Now I'm draining his intelligence now. Mind if I drain you a little bit more?
Tired?
Yeah, I'm full of drains. That's it. I want to keep draining it from you. It's not doing much, is it? If I keep draining it, would my alteration go up? That's what I'm hoping. Doesn't seem to be working, does it? And I'll tell you what. I might have to slice the main brace. Let's try that one. All depends if you have an illusion to give away. I feel like I'm doing myself some damage, but I'm pretty, you know, I'm hard as a rock. Is it actually making a difference? Is this going up at all? Right, it's 59 and it's just over halfway, alright? I'm just going to test it a minute. You carry on. You can hit me if you want. Probably pointless. I mean, you'll hurt yourself. I feel like I'm doing this too much. Right. Now let's just see if it's going up. No, it's not going up at all. She's not an illusionist then. Okay, well forget that idea. Forget that idea. It's a stupid idea anyway.
You move like a...
I'm sorry? Hey, it was a good little bit of fun, wasn't it? Oh, so easy now. I mean, did I make, you know, the perfect build? If so, it's a complete accident. Alright, the switch has got to be here. Oh god, I just walked straight in there. Where is that that one that fortifies my good stuff? I think it was called Fortify something. Fortify Magica. Yeah, it doesn't need too much, does it? What about Graspable? I'll tell you what, I'll make him run away. Greater Magica Drain. Yeah, let me see if I can drain magic off of him. Although he's probably not a magician, is it? No, he's not a magician. Sorry, I'll get there in a minute, it's alright. Sorry. I'll tell you what, I'll try that. That was a touch one, is it? Was it tell you where it was a touch one? Oh, mighty swipe there. You got some lummox with a great big lummox in their hand. You know, very easy to kill them, isn't it? It's not quite right, the physics in this. They've never really been good at the physics, have they? Right, let's just see how much I can pick up. Getting very close now, so I'm very tempted to pick that up. Right, anybody seen a switch while I was dancing around? I bet there's somebody else here, isn't it? Pretty simple game design, isn't it? Just get a place, build it, shove a couple of enemies in, build another one, shove a couple of enemies in, build. I bet this is a key to get in. No. So where's the switch for this special place then? It's like I've been all the way around it and I still haven't found a switch. I'll tell you what, this is a confusing one. It's one of the only times in my life where I've been confused. I'm doing it from the top down now. Thought I'd change tack for a moment. Right. So still, oh, there are some of these. Right. Okay, let's go and get some more of these. I'll tell you what, you get a ton, but you need them, don't you? I used to come from need them. Sorry, that's a silly joke there. I thought I'd slip the old joke in there just to see if it still works. I do drone on a bit now, so sorry about that. Right, is any others hiding? So there's no switches then? What's that there? See, that looks like that could be something. No, it didn't. So I'll tell you what, I'm confused here because we've been around this whole thing and I haven't seen a single switch anywhere. So I love it when they bend over backwards for me. So it could be this is going to be the same bit. So I'm pretty confused here. Because we've been around here, the whole thing. We can't get to that. And I haven't seen a switch anywhere. So I'll tell you what, this is... I might have to like look, you know, try and find this after the stream or something. Because I haven't seen any switch anywhere yet. I'll stand on that bench, is it? Can't be anything to do with this. So I must admit, I'm kind of stuck here. It really is a very confusing one. So what I'm going to try and do, I'll go through the other one. Sorry about this, but the trouble is I've got to edit this stuff out, and I do hate editing. It's such a drag. I mean, you know, some people, they just edit like crazy, you know, but it's just not something I enjoy doing. It takes up a, you know, a fair large amount of my time. I'm trying to work out how to get into there, and I'm hoping that'll go through there. But these are on different levels, you see, so it's a bit hard to work out how to get to that level. You know, I don't know which bit is leading to that. Is it? So I'm a little bit stuck here on how to go on. And put that. Oh, put a torch on. Did I click it? Has anybody seen the switch while I've been wandering around? Just can't see how we can get to that. It could be that I've got to go up there, go right to the end, go up here, and then go to the left there. Pretty sure I've done that. Then up there, and that's, but I don't think this. So that's it. We've been to like kind of both ends now. So in one of these, it should be a switch, but it doesn't seem to be showing up anything new. So I'm really quite confused now because none of it seems to lead to the way out. But I mean, we got through, didn't we?
Trail of bodies. Yep, all in a day's work.
So no, I think we did do it because I did find the other door that I was trying to find. So I think we have 100% of it. So yeah, we have done it because we've been through both the doors, and we stepped on a switch to open the gate. So yeah, that should be right. So that means we've done it. Ah. So actually, when you come into this bit. That's so the switch for this was that to get out. So that's what you got to do. You got to go, yeah, through that other entrance on the other side. Come through here. When you come through there, that is what opens the door to get out. So it's the exit to lead to a shortcut out. Right. Okay. So at least we have done that. Right. Okay. So I think that a little bit where I wasn't quite sure where I was going, I was double backing a bit. I might have to cut that bit out. Trouble is, you know, I get better. See, if you get your weapon out, sometimes put the torches away. But if you have a shield, it puts the torch away. Right. Okay. So that's used up a significant amount of time, isn't it? So right. Let's see. Let's see what we're carrying first. If there's anything. Yeah, we do need to get rid of stuff. Now, some people do cut out get rid of the stuff, which probably makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you what, we're not getting any closer to where we're supposed to go, are we? But I like to do a bit of exploring because, you know, I want to try and find some of these places. And sometimes early in my play, I haven't looked around quite so much. Trouble is you can't see much from all these trees. But you know, this part of the Elder Scrolls, it is very, very full of trees. So it was always, full of this stuff. So it was a lot harder to see in the first one. Is that my horse down there? Right, am I back on the road? Right, I am. Hello there. Did you get that one? Let's see if I can carry anything. I could just pick that up. Oh no, I can't, sorry. I could pick up... No, I won't bother with that. Okay. Sorry, Gov, I got my torch out. For some reason I'm doing it from the top down now. I thought I'd have a change. Right, so let's do this. Have I done shut? So we're heading there. We're slowly getting there. It's very slow, I must admit. Right, the vicious angry bear. I may have missed him there. I may have missed him there as well. He's like gliding sideways. I don't know if you're allowed to glide, are you? Hello? It didn't take any of his health there. I find that hard to believe. I may explode you here.
I'm being attacked.
Well, at least he didn't have a go at me, because I'll tell you what, in the original game, if you did that and accidentally hit the guard, he'd be on you like a ton of bricks. Did I just pick all that up? Or did I pick it? I don't think I thought I just looked in and it looks like I didn't. What did I pick up there? Oh, some arrows. I think it must have been the dagger. I'll throw that away. Right, okay, well, we're slowly getting towards our target. So I don't think we've been to Shadow Rest Cavern. So let's go to Shadow Rest Cavern. I've probably done too much exploring, but I am trying to 100% get every location in the game, you see? That's the whole reason for doing this. Oh dear, I do like to walk into tight situations, don't I? Now look here, Mr. Slappy. Mind the tree. I'll use the tree of my defence. A Landra. Well, I'm really tempted to capture your soul, Sonny. Right, wait a minute. I'm just going to check my my implement. I forgot what was it. Right, I just wanted to see how much charge I have on them. I've got a bit too much. Okay. Okay, so I'll take one of these. I said I'll take one of those. Straight through the heart. All that for some wax. Right, are we still on the path? But I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? Play this game, you notice something in difference, and you go, haha. And then after you said haha, you go. Just up here before we get to the bridge. Right, here we are. Yeah, another one. Let's go in here. It's probably a tiddler, although it could be a gigantic one. But I do love the exploration. I really do. Because, you know, some are on the smaller side, some are very big. Whether it's caves or dungeons. But generally, well, yeah, they generally can be about the same, to be honest. There are very big ones, very little ones. Right, I'm going to do this weakness to fire then. Okay, see if I can do the weakness to fire one. Let me do that one. So let's do weakness to magic. And then we'll fire that huge bolt at him. Is that a person? Yeah, it is a person. Well, it's not a person. When I say a person, I don't mean a person. Right, that totally missed him. Again, it's walking backwards. Oh, I'm up against a brick wall. Hang on. Didn't really work in this now, did it? Right, let's go back to my normal weapon. Right, let's try Mr. Hairy. What if I go around there, you completely lose sense of where I am? Don't think that intelligent, are they? No, he's definitely tracked me down. I'll have to swipe you horribly with this. My panel's about to break as well. Right. Tell you what, let's change that. Sorry, I meant to do that. How do you do it so you could do it the other way? Press that? No. Why is it on there? I've forgotten how you do it now. How do you do it? Ah, that's it. What am I looking for? Oh, I forgot what I'm looking for now. Oh yeah, I was going to drop something. Oh yeah, I was going to do a repair hammer. Sorry everyone. Repair hammer. So busy thinking then. You could hear the rattle, couldn't you? All that crackling noise was. Oh, that's not. It's more like clunking. Alright, it's all my gear done. Right, it's all the stars are empty. No, it's not really empty yet, is it? Right, something else to get rid of then. 1. Fortify light armor. Elven shield. Slap me across the face then. Right, more sorcery potions, please. Sword of Blizzards. Weighs too much. Tell you what, let's see how that compares with the other ones. I always do that every time. I forget. It's like so many buttons you got. I'll tell you what. The Elder Scrolls 6 has got the UI of Starfield. I'm going to be totally confused. I'm going to be forever in the different things. Yeah, that one there, look. I'm getting slightly more out of that one. Or should I drop some armour instead? It's got to be around the 20 mark. Yeah, if I drop these. Yeah, I don't need that. If I store that and store that, then I should be able to pick up that. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, actually did work that out quite well. It's a miracle. Right, nothing around here? No. Okay, right. Right, where am I going? Along there. That's where I came in. But yeah, I find this having this thing on me, you know, which shows me things that are around me, you know. I think I find it very handy. Somebody said it was completely useless, but I don't know. I find it handy because I know where the enemies are. So I find that's a plus. What if I can hide and come back? I better not do it by the lamp, had I? Just want to see if I can like hide. No, he's tracking me down. He's tracking me down. I say hit him while he's tracking. He's not quite sure, is he? I think you need a better system. I think you need a better sneaking system for next time. They base it on too many things, I think. Because if they don't, you know they're in the area. You ought to be able to be in the area of an enemy and still hide from them. I think they ought to have things like you can hide in bushes and stuff. I think that would be a good thing to have on Elder Scrolls 6. What do you think? I think. What is it? It moved. It's like every now, it's kind of like. It's put into their DNA, isn't it? Or every now and again we got to move.
I prefer to cast life detect magic personally.
Oh, okay. Oh, can I not move? Oh, wait, hang on. I'll have to dispose of you. I still haven't worked out which one's best. Is it this one?
Good
Definitely.
sneaking.
I love the way they tiptoe. It's good tiptoeing, that, isn't it? Just a minute. Yeah, kill himself now. Watch. I think I've built this character pretty well, haven't I? Look at that. It's like, I can't believe I did such a good job without really trying.
Their tiptoeing is funny.
Yeah, I do like the tiptoeing. It's quite hilarious, isn't it? In a funny sort of way. I just did a small laugh because it wasn't very funny. I think it's this random talk I do, which just kind of puts people off, isn't it? Is that what puts everybody off? It's like, you know, it's silly little comments every now and again. Is that why people don't like watching my stuff? I mean, I'm trying to play this honestly, 100% in the game. You know, I'm not doing any shortcuts or anything like that. You know, occasionally I might just cut out something if I just took too long. You know, going back on myself. That's the only time I'll do some editing. Get it? Get what? There's a dual amulet, which it's only 0.6. A mace of feeding. See, if it's got low points and low value.
RayRay, I made a joke.
You made a joke. I missed that joke now. I'm sorry, I was so busy with my own self. Oh yeah, Jess has just informed me about the weather. Let me just answer Jess. Hope you don't mind, do you? I'm just going to put in, yeah, I saw it, watch out. So, I mean, I've got my dustbin tied to something because, so, yeah, sometimes strong winds, you know, blows it over. Already done that one. Right, let's take that one off. Sorry, oh yeah, I was going to read your joke, sorry. I was too busy answering Jess, to be honest.
Does no one remember Tiny Tim?
The tiptoeing is funny. Tiptoe through the tulips. That's right. Oh, yeah, I remember Tiny Tim. Although he's quite tiny. Good old Tim. Is that his name, was it? Tiny Tim? I didn't know what his name was. I've forgotten. Very nice. Very nice. You couldn't sing it for me, could you? I'll tell you what, I'll sing it if you like. Would anybody like to hear me tiptoe through the tulips? Tiptoe through the tulips. I go tiptoe through the tulips with me. Right, there's another entrance out here. Right, okay, let's go into that area. We haven't been in there. So we've done all that section there. Okay, we're just going into this bit, so let's go in a little bit carefully.
Here.
Here what? What did that hit? Oh, it hit a rat.
Read previous.
Read the previous. If I sing, I will break your eardrums from here. I don't. Why does YouTube stop you from saying, if I sing, I will break your eardrums from here? I mean, what is it with you? I mean, you've got no idea, have you, YouTube? Yeah, you might break my eardrums, yeah. Very sensitive ears. Very big ears as well. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. And people say that AI is going to take, honestly, I mean, all right, I know that YouTube's probably not going to have the greatest UI in the world. I think the UI they have in the game is about similar to the people that own it, because if they're going into AI like they are, you know, they must be dense. It's like nobody wants it, so why are you doing this stupid stuff? It's like it's going to put the prices of every PC up, you know, because of RAM. Because of the, you know, apparently it's going to double in price and then it's going to double in price again, all because of this AI stuff, which nobody wants. It's kind of balmy. I'll tell you, the world's gone nuts. It must have gone nuts. It's absolutely crazy, this world. It really is. They're just a bunch of idiots.
And I say it again. I agree with Will Smith in iBot.
I don't know, what did he say in iRobot? Well, it's been a little while since I've seen iRobot, but I know... Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember if he was for it or against it.
Dude.
I seem to be right standing in the light there. He may see me. Oh, luckily I caught his butt there.
Against.
So I'll tell you what, I'm going to try something radical here. I'm going to try... I'm going to see if I have... Have I got a target frost one? Ice storm or something. I'll tell you what, Ice blast. Let's do ice blast. Let's see if that makes any impression on this one. It does do an impression on him. Okay, so it could get, yeah, I'm trying to slowly learn these things. You can shut up as well. Oh, I thought that was a box. Hang on. I thought that was a box. I didn't mean to come down here. The trouble is, the turning now is a little bit slower. Oh, we have come to the end there. Oh, right, okay. I just want to have a quick look around for boxes. Yeah, yeah. See, I missed that. So that's why I thought that was like a box stuck in the ground.
Not totally against it.
There is a time and a place for everything. Not totally against it. Yeah, yeah. I think robots could be handy, but it has to be in the right context. The trouble is, the only reason they want to get robots is because they want to replace jobs. And I think that is the bad side of it. I think what they should be doing is selling robots to help people, you know, if you want somebody to do the dishes or you know, carpet the floor, and you think, oh yeah, that's a bit of a rupee, you know, I hate doing that job. Get a robot to do it, you know. So I think that's where it comes in. That's a good idea for it. But when they want to totally replace all your jobs, and so half the world is unemployed, that's when they're going too far, because that just means they're being greedy, and they just want to replace people with that so they can make more profit. And then that is, I think, that is the evil side of AI. Is that and that's the only reason they're doing it. They're not doing it because, oh, they think it'd be a help to mankind. They're doing it because they want to make vast amounts of money, as if they haven't got enough already.
Make them food. Soylent Green.
I guess when people start, yeah, I'll tell you what, some of these sci-fi things, I think they do foresee all this stuff, don't they? Because they're not far wrong. Why is it jumping up and down like? Right, let's again. That's the trouble. I want to try and collect as much as I can. So I'm also trying to make as much money as I can, because I'm kind of funny like that. So I'll get rid of that one. I don't think there's anything else down there. A mind and body ring. What does that do? Yeah. Because I find a lot of these things. I can drop that one for a start off. Oh, that was enough. But yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, that's the trouble. I'll tell you what, I found out something today. I was watching a video today. Sorry to get onto the subject. Must be bored the hell of it by now. Where'd it go? Oh. Very inaccurate, this system, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I found out that Bill Gates, you know, no offence to Bill Gates, although he did make a terrible version called Windows. But, you know, this guy hasn't got much money now. Do you know what he's doing? He's coming over to the UK and he's buying farms all around Oxfordshire, and that TV presenter, I can't remember his name, the TV presenter owns a farm called Diddley Squat, okay?
Oh, damn.
Via, you know, Mr. Gates, all right, he was asked to sell that land, okay? And he turned it down. So they raised the offer, and he turned it down, so they doubled it. He turned it down. They kept offering him money for his land and his farm, okay? And he kept turning it down and said no, no. So
we need to keep our farms.
So
in the
then,
world.
yeah. So then this person via a contact said, well, we're going to own the farms around you. So they started buying up all the farms around him. So now he's totally surrounded, okay? And he's the only one left. And so he's buying up land so that he can take over land and properly put all this highly processed food there, which is what is killing everybody, is because this food that they make like these days is so poor that we don't get half of the nourishment out of our food anymore because it's so poorly made. And he's one of those which is behind all that, because he's buying up land, you know, and he's probably selling this stuff to sell onto these things, and he's using up our land. So America are coming over here and they're buying off all our land, and using it for this highly processed stuff, which is totally bad for us, because most food in supermarkets is really bad for you. It's very low quality. It's like all the bread that you buy in supermarkets, nearly all the bread that you get in all supermarkets are of extremely low quality. All the good stuff has been processed out of it. So there's nothing left that's actually good for you. It's very low amounts. So, you know, that's the kind of stuff they force on us. Is they force this trash food on us because they want to make loads of money out of trash food, because, oh, you know, to do the other way, oh, it involves a little bit more processing. Oh, that's going to cost us a little bit of money. I'll tell you what, it's just the whole world's gone to pot, it really has. And I like pots. Yeah, it's just, I find it absolutely incredible, this stuff that's happening. Anyway, we don't want to harp on about that all day. Just don't eat it. Yeah, well, the trouble is, at my supermarket where I go, you know, I just go to my local one, they haven't got any decent bread. So I'm actually trapped in that I can't get any decent bread at my local shop. I'd have to go somewhere else, or, you know, troll the internet or whatever, just to find some decent food. I mean, really, I would like to find a baker who actually bakes it properly with just 4 ingredients. Because most of the bread you buy has got about 10 or 15 different ingredients, and most of them are additives, sweeteners, you name it. All the stuff, this is bad for the human body. And it is bad for the human body. Most of the stuff you buy in supermarkets.
Actually,
it's the
body
cheapest.
Doesn't actually need bread.
It is the cheapest and lowest quality. The body doesn't actually need it. Well, it is useful for us if it's proper bread. Then it is good for us because it has lots of vitamins in it and things. So it is good for us if you have real bread, but it, you know, it gives you a lot of ingredients, okay, vitamin B's and things like that. So there is a lot of goodness in it. It's just that the bread that we buy hasn't got that stuff because it's all been processed out. Anyway, I don't want to go on about that. Right, we're going to add a searing blast. I'll tell you what, just about all these tomes haven't been very good so far, I must admit. It's like 20 points for 6 seconds. It's not a terrific amount, are they? Right, I'm over encumbered yet again. That's for sure. I like to make vast amounts of wealth. Let me just see if there's a ring I can put on or something. Because I thought I was allowed 2 rings, 1 for each hand. So I should be able to wear this. Because I should be able to wear 2 things. 1 for each hand. So I'm a little bit baffled why I can't wear it, because I've done it before where I've worn 2 different things. I haven't got 2 rings on. The only thing I've got on is this. So if I take this off, does that mean I can't wear the other ring? It does seem odd. There's some things around your neck. But I haven't got another ring, so I should be able to have 1 for each hand. Oh, I've got this on. That's why. Okay. Okay, I found out what it is. I had the ring of. I didn't think the ring of Rumere one was. I didn't think that was. I thought that was on a necklace. So I see what I mean about this. Has to be somewhere. It's like as soon as you get to the top, you got to hit it. If it just drops slightly, because it always goes up and comes down, so you got to hit it precisely at that point. They should have allowed a little bit more leeway on it, really, shouldn't they? Anyway, so sorry, that's my little rant about. Right, let me just check, double check everything's done. But yeah, so I'm trying to get some bread. So I've had a look at, you know, I looked at a couple of sources, and I can't seem to find it anywhere that sells good bread. And I tried looking on one of the kind of, you know, delivery places, and you know, so they got some bread which are so-called better bread, but when you look at the ingredients, you'll find out it's still got a ton of ingredients in it. So it's been really difficult to find bread, and if you do happen to find a bread, it's very expensive, and that is why they make such terrible food in supermarkets. Chicken especially. I was reading about chicken today. I don't know why, but chicken is of a very poor quality in supermarkets. So just about everything you'll buy, they're giving you the worst possible stuff. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, trying to catch these things while they're moving. I do wish they had a spell which honed in on your opponent. Like, I'll tell you what, I vowed, it hones in on your target. And I think, I do like that. I like that about Avowed. It does stuff that this game doesn't do. And also that Skyrim doesn't do. And I think that's really good. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to waste my Welkynd stones. So yeah, I really got to think about all the food I got. I'm trying to get rid of the useless stuff and try and get some fresh stuff. But it looks like some of it is really expensive. If you want, that's why they're bringing out this very poor stuff. You see, it's because it's very cheap to produce. You know, having to do it a traditional method. You know, I'll try using this for a minute. Save. There's no soul gem, yeah, I know. Okay, I just want to check all the way around. I usually like to go all the way around. So yeah, look at what you buy. The more additives is in it, the more ingredients in it. Put it that way. The more ingredients in there, the worse it is. Because that just means they ploughed it with a ton of additives. So try and avoid that. Okay. Try and go for the one with the smallest amounts of ingredients, because those are the better products. I can't believe I'm on about products. Anyway, that's just my little 2 penneth about the whole. Sorry if I'm going on about this stuff a little bit too much. Let me know. Right, let's find a way out of here now. I think I've done a pretty good job on this. Let's go out now. So I think I've got that. So I generally just have a little look around, make sure there's not like a little hidden box in the corner, make sure I've got all that. So as I go out, I just keep an eye out. To put the weapon away, it goes a little bit quicker. So I generally just, you know, check the boxes on the way out as soon as we're going past it. Oh, there it is. I think that's the thing I left, yeah. So I generally do that on the way out as well. Did I get the bear? Yeah.
Back on subject of science fiction. Have you read the Heechee saga? I think that's when man learned how to make food out of starts. Wouldn't?
No, I haven't. No. I did used to read. I wouldn't say lots of science fiction, but I did read some science fiction. I was into Arthur C. Clarke. I really like Arthur C. Clarke, so I got a lot of that. I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm making our way out, I might. Oh well, I'll take it as I want. I was going to take a potion of feather, you know, and then I could pick up more stuff, but I don't think I'll bother.
He's nice too.
So, but yeah, so I don't really do it much now. I don't really. I find that if I read, I don't know what my neck problem is, but you know, I said about that before, and they said it was a bit arthritic, so it's probably that's what it is. It's a little bit arthritic, so that's why it hurts all the time. So you know, that's probably why I've got that problem, and I'll never get rid of it. But so what I generally do is put the collar on, and then oh, it's down there, is it? And you know, and that just keeps my neck.
I hear that. I had neck
fairly
surgery
free.
and it still hurts.
Yeah. And right, we're back out now. And then immediately I finish, I take it off, because I don't want to rely on it all the time, because if I do, my muscles will actually get weaker. Okay, so I just do it for that. Right, well, we're almost at our destination. That's the good news. So we're going to head towards the road, across the bridge. I'll tell you what. Lovely views, it's great,
yes,
isn't it?
I don't wear braces because of that.
Yeah, well, I'll only do it on my streams. I do that, yeah, I'm still looking for... I'll tell you what, in this one, it's like, oh, wherever we go, we're going to pop something in. Let's go on a little bit more clever in that they did random events. Which I prefer. I think I prefer the random events thing. You see how small... I can't believe they did health bars that were so small. You got to do this a lot, you know. That's why sometimes just use the flipping weapon. It's like it's just a lot easier in the long run, isn't it? Hang on, we use that one. It's easier in the long run. Just saves me trying loads of those things and using them up.
I can't stop singing that song in my head now.
Yeah. Right, hang on. Where is the road? Hang on. I'm trying to get back on the road. Looks like I've strayed far from it by the look of it. It's never like a road, is it? Don't call this a road, do you? Tell you what, it looks nice, doesn't it?
And you broke something.
I mean, this is supposed to be a road here. It could be that the map is inaccurate as well. Yeah, it must be as inaccurate as everything else. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Right, okay, let's see how if it is actually on the road now. No, it was slightly off. See, I think I found a severe problem here. Equation is not very accurate. You can tell that by when you pick up something. It's always a little bit off. Right, let me repair my outfit. So if you find it dull, that's obviously because, because I'm trying 100% it in, I'm trying to explore. Whereas a lot of people, they cut out boring bits, or I'm on my way to somewhere, I cut all that out. But I don't want to spend vast amounts of time endlessly cutting out stuff all the time, because some of these people, they actually, they kind of, what's the word? They kind of burn out. And they have to have a break from doing it all. And I don't want to be in a position where I have to do that, where I've got to take a break, I'm trying to ease the stress on me. I'm an old guy, so I'm trying to ease that stress so that I don't get that kind of burnout. What do you think is working or not? So therefore preserving my sanity for a little bit longer. And I'm trying to hang on to that as long as I can. Right, we took all that way just to get to this mission. It's like 6:30 now. What gets me is it comes up and there's nowhere to be seen. See what I mean? It's like, I was nowhere near it. But I suppose it says it as we're approaching. Yeah, that makes a good point. Right, so I'm going to have a quick look in here. And if it's going to be massive, then I might leave it till next week. So I'll venture in and see. It could be a small one. Right, what we've got to do actually, we got to go in, and it could be just a simple one. It does look like it goes around there. So we've got to go in here. And it wants me to go to the and capture it. So it could be a small one. I'm hoping it's a small one. Alright, that could be him right there. I've got a feeling that is him right there. He's a little bit off centre there, so it could be somebody else. So I think that's obviously a bandit. So I'm going to go for the mass judgment now. Didn't seem to do a lot of that, did it? Uh-oh. I seem to have come to a dead end. Right, I might have to get my weapon out. Right, I have to fight for my life. Right, one down. Right, now I need an explosive bolt. Right, am I out of Varla Stones? Right, I want to put those on there. Alright, but first I'm going to take a potion. So I'll use less of those. So I think I picked up a sorcery one. Yeah, I always do something about the going through these menus. They need to kind of condense them a little bit. So all the health ones are under, sorted by health ones. I'm going to put a little star behind it or something. Some way of sorting it into the different things, as opposed to the way they're doing it in a minute is by the name. Let me see. Have I got anything that... I've got nothing. So I'll have to hack and slash it. That's the trouble. So when you get a load like this, you have to resort to, because you just got to use it. So I'm not trying to get them all in a bunch. Yeah, look how many of them. Oh, it's a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? I'm trying to get like a good spread. I feel like they've done too many here. Do your worst. Yeah, do you get the impression? There's a little bit too many. And I'm sinking fast. Show me what I'm almost worried here. God, look how many of them. I'll tell you what. I probably didn't do this mission, but I'll tell you what. I bet you it's half of what this is. I'm in danger of dying here.
Show me what you've
I didn't do anything. God, I'm gonna have to fight for my life here. Oh, right, we'll recharge. We'll do that one.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I can't repair, I don't think. No, I know, I won't be able to repair. Oh, crikey. Oh, I haven't got the health one on. I hope you died.
That's the best you can do.
I'm just waiting for that to fill up at the moment. I'll tell you what I want. Who's he fighting? Oh, he's just trying to give me some truth talk, is he? Well, I'll have to finish you off because I'm just using up all my health stuff. Stop moving, you blood-sucking marmot! Have I done it now? Wow, look at all this stuff I could be picking up. I hate this when this happens. There's tons of stuff and I can't pick it up. I'm going to risk that I can pick up some of it. Because I, put that thing on. Oh, that's quite light. That's quite light. I'm just going to see if I can pick it all up because I might be able to. Because right, I have to take put that potion on a minute. I'll tell you what. I'll use up some of these potions since I've got a smack load ton of them. Yeah, may as well. Make them a bit lighter as well. Right, okay, now I'm in. Now I'm encumbered. Oh, whopping them out. Right, let's see. Let's have a look. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go by price. And we'll take off the lowest ones. Apart from the rings, I'll sell those. Yeah, because most of these, they're not really good. And then we go along here, we just throw away the kind of ones that are not quite so good. I'll throw those away for a start off. Right, what are we down to now? 61. So we're almost there. So if I put a potion on, where are we? If I put a potion on something, like a strong potion of paralysis, and then change to the other weapon, and do another one. Oh. And maybe do a paralysis one on that as well. Actually, I should have done that. Fatigue, I find the fatigue one is not very good because you've got to take a lot of. You have to take quite a lot of it to. I'll do magic on that one. Right, is that taking me under? Not quite. Okay, I'll tell you what, I need a poisoned apple. I haven't got another weapon, have I? I'll have to drop one of those. Right, okay. Let's get the stuff out of the chest. So I might be able to do this quickly. I don't need that and I don't need that. So we're not picking up arrows or anything like that. So let me just find out where I came in a minute. I came in there. So let me just look around this area, make sure there's no boxes and stuff. See what this guy has. I'll just take some of low weight. Yeah, you got to kind of click it twice. That's the trouble. So that's 45. So I could take that one. That's a nice amount. Another one there. Maybe that. Right, okay. Now we'll go up this bit here and we'll see how much that is. Oh, tough luck. Right, I have to drop. I just hate dropping stuff. Sorry about this. Sorry I have to keep wading through these things. I don't really want to drop back. That weighs hardly anything, so I just want to... I might have to get rid of that. Because they're all kind of 1,000 and something. So, I could drop that one. Right, okay. Right, there's probably more enemies around here. So, I'll try and get through this fairly quickly now. It's a shame we haven't got more doors. They could just open, isn't it? Right, a box down there. Yes, please. Skeleton. Oh, the bone mail. Right, okay, that's that done. That's the slower section, so... I wonder if that leads... Hang on, where do we come in? We come in here. So we could go there or around there. But that looks like that's above, yeah. Okay, so... Is there another way around here? So come back out there, I presume. Right. Then maybe go around there.
FYI, I stacked feather potions and magic to over 1,200 yesterday without crashing Xbox.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a big problem in games. They just don't give you enough carry space, do they? They do need to, you know. I know you probably don't want us to get rich, super, you know. That's why you do limit it. But it's just annoying, you know. I mean, the thing is, some games, you know, you can get bigger boxes and all this kind of stuff. But the thing is, you know, this is not a survival game, so there's no need for them to do that. They could just give us a lot to pick up. I'm not saying give us a huge amount, but I'm saying give us enough so that we can carry a good amount of stuff so we can make some money. But it could be that they don't want us to make too much money too quick.
Oblivion Gate.
You're running with 100% chameleon, are you? I don't think I've found one that's 100% yet. But the trouble is, I'd have to, you know, I'd rather put that onto something. I tell you what, we've got to go a long way for this guy, haven't we? But yeah, you could hit that. See that? It's like you've got to time it right as well, and I think that's why a lot of people break their locks. Is they're just slightly early or late on that timing. It's got to be very precise, which is why people do get frustrated with that lock picking. Right, it looks like there's a bit to our left. So I usually got these little humps because sometimes they've got a chest up there. Right, just see what's around here. That's a dead end.
It's gotten better.
It's gotten better. Yeah, I mean, as you get through the game, obviously you're going to get, better stuff. But I'll tell you what I did find when I first played it. I didn't get even some of the good stuff that you get towards the end. It's still not very high amounts, which kind of surprised me because I thought I'd get very, very high ones later on, a bit like, Skyrim, because they give you a lot better ones later on, don't they? But you don't always get that in Oblivion. They all seem to be fairly low in what damage they do. Sorry, not damage, but I don't know. It just seems a bit low to me. It's always like 20 or 10 or You know, it's very rare, like, you know, 30.
Why are you carrying bear pelts?
Well, because I usually buy them to sell them, basically. NJ, I usually just sell them. It's just like I sell, same as I like picking up all the metals and things. I just like selling the stuff. You know, anything I can sell, it makes you a little bit of money, even though it's, you know, it's not a huge amount. I still find it's enough.
Ooh, Kayi.
I just like to make a little bit here and there, you know. I'm not obsessed by money. Sometimes, you know, when I first played it, I wasn't too worried about making money, to be honest. It was something I didn't really bother about. Now, yeah, I probably won't bother with that because, yeah, I won't bother with that.
What about carry weight to value ratio?
Yeah, I try and do that. I do try and do that. You know, I just try and do something that's as light as possible. But you know, I don't follow it religiously. I just do it, you know, a little bit. I try and keep my eye on it. Right, it looks like he's come to the end here. So this looks like the main guy. So does that mean he wants me to go to the game and capture? I got to capture him. So I may not have to kill him here.
What do you want? Get away from me.
You're coming with me, Ajum-Kajim.
Fine, fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now.
That's smooth talking, that is. Okay then. Do you mind if I look in your place? Would you be offended if I nicked it all? I'll just shut the door so you don't notice. Not that I'm into stealing at all. Only very slightly. But I'll tell you what, I have noticed I seem to be picking up some of these metals and I haven't got a pickaxe. At least I don't think I have. Let me have a look. I should have gone to the other end. Because I thought I had a pickaxe on me. Could be I've dropped it and yet I still seem to be picking it up. It's almost like it thinks I've still got it. But I haven't. Which is, you know, lucky for me, isn't it? Right, he's got nothing here. What an awful shame. I thought he'd have a load of loot stashed away somewhere. You know, like how desperately unfortunate. Right, okay, you'll come with me, Ajam. Come, let us elope. Let us elope together. So I should have done it all now. Should have done the entire thing. Glademist Cave. There doesn't seem to be any other entrances or exits. It's just one way in, one way out. So I went far out on that one. Whereas, you know, could have been a small one. It was. So just lucky guess. So we'll very quickly come out now. So I must admit, this is a real help getting out of here, because God, you got to like stop, look at the map, stop, look at the map. You know, it's a little bit of a headache. If you think I've missed something, by the way, shout out now. You probably say no, don't bother, really. You know, you're just wasting your time there, and you're probably right. But it lasts a good significant amount of time, which is what I quite like. It didn't just last for a few seconds. It does last long enough for you to get most of the way out. So they did a really good job on that. Right, you'll come with me, Skipper. I'll return to Oreyn. Skip to the next one, but apparently it won't work. So let's go back here. I'll just check the area. There's nothing there. Is there anything? Oh, look at that beautiful view there. Look at that. What a lovely view. And the lovely little sounds coming in there. Ding, ding, ding. Beautiful. But it's a wonderful looking game. The performance is a little bit lacking. It's got to admit. There we go, yeah. Oh, sorry, I've fallen asleep here. Hello, there's someone down there as well. That's funny. Was it down there just now? Right, which is the correct way in? That way or that way? Doesn't really matter, does it? Right, we'll go and see him, get the reward, and then we'll call it quits today. You had, you know, a good 3.5 hours nearly. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. You know it makes sense. Right, oh, I think it's just here. No, that's the pub. I think there's one just
past
here.
Your bedtime.
Northern, yeah. So I'm going to sell it here. I don't worry about where I sell it. It's past my bedtime. Don't be silly. Right, where is he? Oh, there's two. They look both the same. No, they don't. Where is he? Oh yeah, sorry. Why did I go in here for? I thought I was selling goods then. Sorry about that. I got carried away. I was thinking I was selling goods, and I don't want to waste your time.
What's this about?
Alright, come follow me. Follow, says Wendy. Right, I think his house is just round here. Well, come on, hurry up, I ain't got all day. Got to put my tea on. So, yeah, Jess is coming over tomorrow instead.
We're making progress.
Modryn, I have some good news for you. I've completed the quest.
Let's talk about Ajum-Kajim.
What's there to talk about?
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk. If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to wrap him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk. Now, go tell him to sit down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
Right, is there anything that aid me in that process?
Oh my.
What? Right, let me think of something here. Is there something I could charm the boats off
Charm
of them?
spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You've read my mind. I didn't think. Right, which one is it? Does it come under? I'll tell you what. I'll just go to the old one. Right, I want a charm. So this is detect life, frost damage, blink, buoyancy, captivate. That's only 10. That's 30. All right, 30 is the best so far. 30. $24. $24. Sorry, 30 at the moment is the best, which might be enough. What's this? Magical Drain. Trouble is, there's so many things you can choose in this that you don't know what to think, you know, in the heat of battle, because sometimes it's like there's tons of them on top of you. It's hard to know what to do. It's like you just want to get out of that situation as fast as possible. Right, I might go to that this one.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
Sit down, now.
Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you.
I'll do it again. Or I'll do it again then. It appears you may be ready to give me the information. I'll just double whammy it. Make sure.
Perhaps you do understand. Perhaps I can help you.
Go on then.
A little.
Go on. Tell me the secret of your strength.
I would rather die. I will tell you nothing.
Alright, how large is it?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Stop steaming. Who leads the... I thought it was you.
No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you.
Is there any other way I can do it?
You will pay for this.
Right, wait a minute. Yeah, how else can I do it? Doesn't look as though I've got enough. So does it keep on doing it? I don't think I've got anything else that can do it. That's like self. That's touch. I don't think I've got anything on here. I mean, can I do the same one twice? I don't think I've got anything else.
We're making progress.
Let's keep doing it.
I won't talk. An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently.
That's how we do it, the rapid ones.
An intriguing fellow from what I've heard.
So what does that mean?
You will pay for this.
Work on him until he talks. Make him sing.
Well, I'll tell you what else going up.
I won't talk to you. Never. Do your worst.
What else can I do? Is there anything else I can do? I know.
You will pay.
I'll see if I've got something that will help me on this. I mean, will personality do it? Just as I want to finish. So I thought it would be... Have I got anything? Personality. Because I've got personality. And a potion of personality-ish. Strong potion of charisma. Strong. I mean, that's probably the best bet, isn't it? So I'll try one of those on me as well.
This. I won't talk to you. An intriguing fellow.
Right, it's not working.
You.
Well, I'll tell you what. All right.
Never.
I'll try persuading him.
Handsomely done. I'll take that. And thank you very much. An intriguing.
Really?
Tell me more. See, was that hard?
Yeah.
You will pay for this.
We're making.
I shouldn't say any more.
Right, okay, that seemed to do the trick.
So well, perhaps I can trust you.
That did it. All right, who leads the Blackwood Company?
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar.
Rizikar,
He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
I don't think so. He'll bounce off. Tell me the secret of your strength, Ajam.
Nothing more. I chose death. Long live the Blackwood Company.
Oh, Oreyn divulged the Black Company's secret. Ajam has killed himself. I'll speak with Oreyn for further instruction. How come I'm encumbered now?
Huh.
Did I get something from that? Did he give me something? Did you have that? It might be because I haven't got that ring on now. What was I wearing? Ah, that. I'll put that back on. I don't want to show everything. There we go. Right, okay. Right, I still can't carry anything. Where's my two feather? My grand ring of feather. So I've got both of them on, I still got two. How come suddenly I've got too much? Did I gain something from that? Am I missing something? Oh, I just have to drop something. Oh. Okay, I'll have to drop one of these then. Shame. Right, okay. Right then.
Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice.
I should have nicked it off of him.
You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime.
What is it? A greater amulet of interrogation. That's just what. Well, you should have given me that just now.
Well, the information we got from the Argonian was valuable. We need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside.
What, do you want me to dress up as them?
I want you to get to Leowyn and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers.
Okay.
It'll be rough going, but you can do it.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I said that earlier in the play, didn't I? I said I wonder if we could join them.
The Countess seems much happier now that the item that was stolen from her was returned.
Okay, that's probably because I got it for her. Because there's nobody else doing the donkey work around here. Right, is there anything that I can take off of him? I wonder if would they allow me to take this? I'll do a quick save first, just in case. I thought it was going to be the end then. But, you know, I may as well take this stuff. So I'll take the gold, 716. We'll take the Ring of Silence. I probably can't take that. What's that, 6? So I could... well, I've got... Yeah, I can just take that one. Which would be perfect. Oh, I've gone too much now. Don't worry, I'll flog some stuff. Okay, well, thank you very much, Oreyn. So that's our quest for next week. So if we look at our quest.
That ring killed himself.
That ring... So what is... So I want them to join the company. I am to go to their headquarters in Leowyn, infiltrate their ranks and follow them on a mission and find out the secret of their effectiveness. Which is there, so we'll do that next time, shall we? Alright, so that's what we'll do next time. I hope you enjoyed that. I was hoping to wrap it all up today, but no, there's more to this Blackwood Company that we have to do, so we'll carry on with this next week. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, like and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be 100% in every place. If I possibly can, I'll try and 100% everything. Alright, and then, you know, so it might help people who are trying 100% it as well. So, you know, if you feel that is helping in some way, then, you know, please hit that like button. In fact, I'm going to like it now. Wrap it up, haha. Okay, right, so let me just check I haven't missed any. I don't think I missed anybody, NJ, did I? But I'll have a very quick look. But I'm pretty sure it was just NJ today. So thanks very much for coming in, NJ. All the people that watched, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of that. So, you know, if it gets too boring, if I go too long trying to look through and find my way out, I might just cut a section out. So I might just cut that out later on.
I've got to get off to work.
You got to get off to work. Have a good time with Jess. Yep. Okay, I'll see Jess tomorrow, and it's her birthday in a few days' time. So I think it's is it the 8th or 9th today? So she got her birthday coming up in a few days' time. So I'm just hoping some of the presents arrived. So she says she don't care about presents. She just wants to come over and be with me. And I thought, isn't that nice? Someone says that. They don't worry about it. I shouldn't have bought her any. So thank you to NJ. Thanks very much for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe to the channel, try and help us out. We'll be back on Saturday with Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Yeah, I know, as some people say, it's the worst edition, but I like some of the stuff that's come with it. I did get it half price as well, so I didn't pay full price for it. So feel free to watch our Assassin at 3:30 on Saturday, and then we'll be back with the Elder Scrolls Tuesday and Thursday. I think we'll carry on with this Thursday for the moment, because I'm really getting into the game now, and if I kind of do it once a week, I feel like I might lose the thread a little bit. So I'm going to stick with this for a week, and we'll just delay the Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I may actually restart that one, because it was a bit fragmented with, you know, a couple of times it crashed. So I may just restart on that one. We'll see. I mean, maybe I will, maybe I won't. So I hope you all still enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Have a great weekend, everyone. Rest of the week, sorry. And hopefully always on in the UK it's 3:30 when I do my streams. Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. So if anybody's interested, those are the times. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then that's great. We've still got some other things to do. We've got to do this purification one, so I'll kind of decide when to do this one, where we got to kill every member of the Dark Brotherhood, which is, you know, surprise. And I probably will, if this doesn't take too long, I'll probably try and do an Oblivion Gate next week, because I want to get some of those done every now and again. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. And I hope you have a great week. Bye for now. Bye everyone, and watch out for that strong wind and any snow if you're in that area. Bye for now, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you later. Bye everyone. And thanks NJ for your help. Thank you.